Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
I should be able to throw joints like that when he's gone, dude.
You should. Why don't you?
I'm gonna ask for some prop joints.
Just throw them.
The box is empty.
You know what? Yeah, it is. The box is empty. Very much like we have an empty seat here because Be Real is out of town, doing some private event in with Cypress Hill out in
Boston.
Boston.
Yep. Nonetheless, we are here holding it down. I am E-Zone. I'm in the driver's chair today. To the right of me, it is my co-host. One of my co-hosts, C-Minus.
Hello. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday, Chris.
You're on the same team.
Same team. It has been the same team afternoon. And speaking of same team, it's been the same team afternoon up there in the treehouse. How we feeling up there? Everybody all right?
We're doing good. Shout out to everyone for saving me. Same team.
Same team.
Same team.
Are you gonna talk about it after the intros?
I don't know. Let's just say I went down like 9/11 there.
Oh, you really did, though.
But I'll do the recap. What is it? After that, we have the strong one, Steph Tone.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Same team. Same team.
Is this your first time back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Kind of like this week, like for me. And next to him, the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
What up, everybody?
What's going on?
Hell yeah.
Same old sheet. I said sheet, so.
No, yeah, he did
I
say
guess,
sheet.
yeah.
Yeah,
You said
I did
sheet.
it smooth.
Yeah.
There you go.
Plus, I mean.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, man.
Very clever.
That's right.
Would you guys ever play a game show that, like, if you lost, you had to fall off the wagon?
What?
But
That's like a less question.
But if you won, it's like life-changing money.
What question is this? This is
Like,
like the
Damn,
last
dude.
question.
So if you get it wrong, you got to go back to like
All right,
your old
so-
ways.
All right, so like I kind of got inspired by this, like when I was watching these Japanese game shows out there, and I was like, dude, there was some pretty messed up game shows out there. It's like they have like this. There was like 20 black people living on this log fucking boat. Oh damn it, on this log boat, and they make them camp out during the storm, and they're all betting to see which one's gonna make it. And I'm just like, this is kind of extreme. But then I'm just like, then I see other ones where people are eating stuff they're scared of, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
How can you take it up a notch? So I'm like, somebody who's been sober 20 years, no alcohol. But if you lose,
They're
that
pouring
game-
whiskey down your throat.
yeah, you got to do like a Tijuana car wash.
That's what a horrible game.
Sounds terrible.
It sounds horrible.
Would you be down, Chris?
No. Because, I mean,
Couple
no-
mil on the line, bro.
couple mil on the line.
Yo,
I mean,
I mean, look.
what's worse?
I
Yeah.
was about to say, let's be realistic. So if there's a couple mil on the line, and
2 mil.
all I got to do is get drunk if I lose, yeah, I'm going to do it. 'Cause I'm not going to keep drinking after that. So
Yeah.
I'm in. Count me in. If this game shows out and they're paying me, I'm in.
And you could afford rehab for a
Yeah, for a couple mil, you can
get
go
you
to
back
rehab.
off.
True that.
I mean, it's not. It's. I mean, that's just your advice. It's not like they're telling you. It's like, yo, for 4 mil, you're gonna have to do a couple lines.
Wait, did you charge me to do that?
Damn, dude. So it's like as they up 2 mil, you got to like do more derogatory.
Well,
okay.
that'd be a crazy game show, huh?
Damn, dude.
It wouldn't exist. I feel like somewhere there's like a group of elite people, and they're like, nah, this is the rules. Like, it's just,
Or what about if like you're doing the game and then for an extra 2 million, will you drink this alcohol or you do these lines like that? That's it. If they pay you
That's
the
what I'm
money,
saying.
yeah.
like they're like, yo, you fell off the wagon already after alcohol, but they're like, yo, we heard you used to do a blow here and there. So the fresh 8 ball, tested and everything.
Medicinal.
Yeah, like if it's legit, I would. I don't know. That'd be kind of hard. Like I'm like 6 months into like not using hard party drugs.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, it would be pretty tempting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're show 700 right now.
Is it?
700? Yeah, somebody just had 700. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's right.
700.
B brought it up the other day too. When we were 700. 700 Club.
Special.
What was it? Wasn't that a religious show, the 700 Club?
What was it?
Yeah, they still got
Wasn't
it
it?
on the
Was
weekend.
it was like a religious like.
Yeah, it's every weekend still.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
still going.
yeah. You get your evangelical party on.
Yep.
What was it that I'm watching?
700
Crazy,
Club.
You ever been
Word
to
up, Dom.
evangelical church?
Hmm?
You ever been to evangelical church?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been to different kind of church?
Yeah. I've been to like 4 or 5 different churches with like sermons from pastors and stuff.
I've been to Pentecostal church where like people just start just fainting and stuff and start speaking
Snake
gibberish.
bitings.
Yeah, and then I've been I've been to white people church where it's like all the money gets spent on the church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been to black church where they sing, but like the church never gets upgraded.
Right.
And, you know, and then I've of course I've been to Latino church, which is like what I was raised to believe. Because I wasn't born practicing Santeria. That's not a Salvadoran
You don't
tradition.
practice something.
Yeah, like, this is what my family's looking at me like, what's wrong with you?
You ain't got no crystal ball. I've been to a Catholic thing. I mean, I was born Catholic.
You ever been there for Christmas time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's like the
Or
most.
like Ash
It is the
Wednesday.
most boring-ish ever, bro. No offense, man. I was like, get some better actors, bro. Like, you trying to sell this to me? I was like, man, like, I'm like,
I ain't buying it.
yeah, I ain't buying it, bro. At like 12 years old, I wasn't trying to hear that, bro.
Well, I mean, we used to try to, my mom would do it, but she would give, she would practice. She wouldn't go to church to practice to get the cross, the ash on her
Wednesday?
head. But she would, give up something
Lent.
from Ash Wednesday for, all the way till Good Friday or Easter, and then she would do her best to like,
Just do it with a stick.
I saw this meme where he did that. It was awesome.
You ever been to church, Steph, though?
I was born and raised Catholic, and my last day of church was my confirmation.
Yeah? Like, for after, that was like your quinceañera. It's like, you can make your own choices now.
Yeah, after that, I was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I stopped after my first communion. I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. I was like, yeah, I tricked y'all into throwing me a party, but
Dude, I remember one time I begged my mom to go to Sunday school because all my friends on my block went there. So I thought it was like cool. I thought it was like a place you go hang out, hang with your friends. And it was so boring. And I had no fun.
Terrible.
And they had no snacks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, dry wafers.
yeah, the way
Jesus
there you
blood.
go. And I was like, what do you
I
mean?
stole a pack of those. And when I used to, like, they have like a group of kids that like serve the wine and all this
Yeah.
stuff. Dude, I stole a pack of those cookies when I was
I
young.
believe it.
Jesus remembers.
I mean, but in my knowledge, like I thought I was like, yo, all right, if I got a grip of them, this got to make me healthier inside.
Dude, yeah, you're
It's the
getting
body of Christ. So I was like, all right. And I just remember like eating them with peanut butter.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you put any kind of spread on.
I put peanut butter and some jelly. Like I was like, oh, it's like bread. 'Cause I was like, I remember Googling right after, like, what is it made of? What is the body of Christ made of? And it was like, body of
Flesh.
Christ, aka flesh, is bread wafers.
Yeah, it's a wafer.
Yeah, so I was like,
Dude.
I was like, what goes great with wafers?
Dude, everything.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Yeah, hey, Sky
Said
Daddy,
it,
dude.
man.
Yeah, but I remember I stole one of those.
Yeah, well, he remembers. Sky Daddy remembers. He takes tolls.
Well, there shouldn't have been packs of it kicking it right there, dude. You never stole anything from church?
I only went once.
Yeah, he didn't have
I mean,
time
as a
to
kid,
steal.
like, that. But
I got
mean,
the VIP access, bro, because I could go, like in the back.
I remember one time I went to this non-denominational church where it's like all the people that come there and they're like, we don't practice anything. We're just all about loving God. And that was pretty interesting.
You're like, yeah.
I remember going to catechism, and one night I brought my Black Sabbath
Yeah.
Born
dude.
Again record, and I got it sitting on my desk during class.
Yeah.
Have you seen that cover?
Born Again?
Yeah.
Look at,
Look that up.
Yeah.
Colton. I had that sitting on my desk during catechism class. I was a problem child.
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't
Right
even
here?
know it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, there it is.
I had that sitting on my desk in catechism. Only can imagine what they was thinking.
Oh my
No,
God.
nobody said a word, but they definitely seen it.
That's
Yeah.
the Catholic way. You don't say anything unless it's behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Is that how you got that VIP access upstairs?
Nah, bro, I had to do that just because I'm like, my parents were like, yo, you're gonna have to do these like community service hours to get your first communion. So I had to do it for like a few weekends.
Yeah.
I was drinking the wine though, man.
You were? No
Yeah,
way.
like,
That's where it started.
they would trust you to like just serve it, and I just remember I was like, damn, this is a strong wine.
Good old blood of Christ.
Yeah,
Blood of Christ, dude.
because other soft churches give you like they give you grape juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I remember I went to a church one time and I was like, what is this? They don't even trust you with wine here. Yeah, I was like, you guys for sure have alcoholics here.
Oh,
Yeah.
body of Christ. Now in wafer
I was
and
like, you
wine?
weren't lying about your dad. Did you see the new Disney news?
Yeah.
We got.
I mean, it's apparently. I mean, Disney's always been on top of their game, but Disney's bringing in a bunch of changes, bro. They're bringing in the robotics things. They've always been on top of it, but they're bringing in pretty much robots that can rollerblade their way to you and somersault their way to not towards you, but like I guess like for show and I guess acrobats.
That's not gonna end good.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what happens if, that robot decides to do like somersault and then the kid just runs in the way and then the robot just lands on the kid,
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that. Oh.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kicking a kid in the head with that.
Definitely.
yeah.
That'd be
Toddler.
great to see.
Well, you know what, dude? That kid should have been being watched, dude. It's Disneyland's property.
Yep. It's their responsibility.
You,
I'd love to see that thing
You
kick
paid
a
to
kid.
go in there, bro. They didn't pay you to go in there. You
did-
paid to go in
You
there.
did that, dude.
Yeah, your parents paid for you to go in there. And if you happen to get kicked in the head because you wanted to run and not listen to your parents,
Yep, that's
then that is a very tough lesson you're going to learn that day.
That'd be glorious to see, though. Watching that kid get his skull kicked by one of
Look at
those.
that.
I'd
Why?
laugh my ass off
Look at that, dude. He's like, yay, look at my robot baby.
on his shoulders.
That's kind of
Propped
scary,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
What if that thing just closes his leg and just crushes his neck?
Why would you? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they're not. That's not the only thing they're doing. The other thing they're doing too is which made me kind of happy because I enjoyed a lot of frozen treats out in Japan. Everybody makes line. I don't understand the whole big thing, bro. Everybody makes line at this freaking Dole Whip place, bro. By the fucking, damn it. But I'm gonna have to drink whatever this is. I'm not mixing, bro. I learned that in Japan too.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah, but what is it? That I guess their Dole Whips are coming. They're finally coming to stores, bro. Like in Japan, they have like soft serve ice cream cones ready to go at the 7-Eleven. You just peel that thing back and it's in perfect condition, immaculate.
Dude.
But I guess they're gonna have that available at stores. So whoever likes the Dole Whip, you can go ahead and check that out at your local grocery store.
I'm in.
Are you a fan of the Dole Whip? Have you had that?
I haven't had it.
Not from Disney, but yeah, the Dole Whip is great.
Yeah, man.
King Hawaiian got it.
Oh yeah, they do. They have it at the Hawaiian plantation, the pineapple plantation. That's where I had it first.
Yeah.
What is it? What are we even talking about? It sounds
It's
glorious.
there it is.
What
That's
that?
it's a Dole Whip. So it's basically like this non-dairy frozen yogurt-esque thing from Dole, but it's all pineapple.
Pineapple, that's what I was going to say.
And it's like pineapple soft serve,
Man.
and it's delicious.
It's fire. They put juice in it too.
Yeah, they make it with juice, and it's like
Where do you get
non-dairy.
it? Oh, at Disney.
Yeah, but I guess it's gonna finally be available to other people that can't go to Disney. The fact that the fact that some of us go so much is just like, I guess to the rest of the world, it's like, hey man, we just want to go there once.
Yeah. Because it's damn expensive, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
those
like
they
people
make-
save up like months of money. You know what I mean? Just to be able to go for 4 days.
What did it say the other day or something? You posted something that showed like the average cost per day for a family. It's over $1,000.
Yeah, it was like
Over
$1,500.
$1,000 per day.
Yep.
So can you imagine to just an average working person, you got 3-4 kids or something? Yo, how are you going to tell your kids, I want to go to Disney? Yeah, that's $2,000 with the whole squad.
You know what's cool? Considering the next news that Disneyland removed that Zippity Doodah song from its parade, and it's to coincide with its, I guess, re-theme of Splash Mountain. Let me tell you something about Tokyo Disneyland. They did not give two ish about Splash Mountain and who it offended. They're like, we built this. This is to enjoy. If you don't like it, don't ride
come.
it. Yeah, like, and let me tell you, that was the ride that had the biggest line.
A lot of these offenses are a little overinflated and more out of line than the actual so-called offense.
Question, guys, what the hell is wrong with Splash Mountain?
Yeah, nothing.
No, they're
Nothing.
just changing it over. It's no longer Splash Mountain. It used to be
It
the
was
country.
the,
was
the
it
zippity
offensive?
doodah thing. It was deemed racist.
Yeah.
How?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and now they've changed. Splash Mountain is no longer going to be about. It was about country bears and all that, right?
Yeah.
So now it's Princess and the Frog.
Now it's about the little black chick and the frog,
Yeah.
which does not sound as thrilling to me as the country bears singing to me. Now I gotta get this fake romance.
You'll get
BS
over
story.
it. I'm sure.
I mean, you know, that's why they got places like Tokyo, Japan, where they don't really care about your feelings, and they're just like, "Hey, we're here to make money."
Wasn't that song out of what was it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? What was
before that.
was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They used to make us sing that.
It's just
like,
American
grade
Disney
school.
that's woke, bro. All the offensive stuff is still there. You know what was that the Haunted Mansion? They don't have the hanging skull anymore here. Like Jack Skeleton comes out and he like says something like, "Oh, don't be scared, kids." Yeah. But like out there, they have them. They have them like up there. And he drops.
That's cool.
On the news.
That's the whole purpose of the Haunted Mansion was to scare people.
Yeah.
The rides were a bit scarier. Snow White was scarier out there. I filmed that one.
Did you see there's a new Haunted Mansion movie coming out? I think Jamie Lee Curtis is in it.
That was the first movie
Yeah, Eddie Murphy was in it. It wasn't great.
by Disney,
Yeah.
and it wasn't great
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
with Eddie Murphy,
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
but it bombed.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
I can't believe I never heard of this.
Yeah, it's on. If you got Disney Plus,
Yeah, I never
It's on-
use it though.
it's on there.
Speaking of bombing, Adidas talking about losing 540 million, and they're trying to blame it on Kanye. That ain't Kanye that lost that money. That was them when they stopped selling that shoe. That shoe would have sold out.
Well, it was all the stuff they had just made for the new, right? So that was all the back order that they had, and now they're just like, well, we're stuck with all this stuff.
They didn't have to be stuck with it.
Yeah, you know that's very true because and they should have known that there's no way you could just rip off a design to sell it without the guy behind it, bro. Because they tried doing that. Because I frequently go to the Adidas store and you know and I go check out the different shoes. You know what I mean? Because I buy their boots a lot and I started seeing those styles where I'm like, this is a Kanye shoe, but you just change the colors and all this. And I remember seeing them the first time they put a shoe out like that, and then as of recent, when I went to go buy some shoe cleaner. That shoe was right there next to the other clearance shoes. And I'm like, yo, just 2 months ago, you wanted full retail for this shoe.
Yep.
But because the Yeezy name is not behind it, it's just, you can't charge me that much for it.
Yeah.
You got to charge me Walmart prices.
Yeah. There's all these things that they're just wanting because at first they were going to, give them out to people who are unfortunate and just give them out as like, here, take this as food, as like clothing, to people who are in need. But then they were like, but what if that starts another level of people wanting this again? You know what I mean?
That would just give an incentive to whoever's willing to go to those people, figure out a way to make them turn against each other and create some kind of different black market in that area. That is not the way you clothe people that are in need by giving them like brand new Yeezys. Like, no, bro, take that L and give them whatever clothes is suitable for that situation. I'm not just gonna be here and just be like, hey, here's a bunch of Yeezys. There's going to be people that are going to travel that far, been knowing that the whole country there got Yeezys, and they're going to start offering money, create a black market, and you end up with what Cuba is, where it's like they get a certain amount of food, but they'll sell it on the black market because they could get more, and nobody has enough.
Yeah, thanks, Adidas.
Yeah. Shout out to them for their boots, though. I like their boots.
Hey, Adidas got some comfortable shoes. Hey,
I love Adidas. I just want to point out that's a bad decision on them.
Yeah. I mean,
they didn't have to lose it. They lost it because of the decision they made.
Yeah. They just got to live with it and just like rather than put press out about, we don't know what to do with this, just move forward, dude.
Yeah. Don't be so dumb next time.
And especially because you're making a big deal. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, can we just forget about when I was crying for help?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's just like, hey, we're kind of hurting. Like, this is a capitalist country, and if it's all about the money, then let it be about the money. I know, but sometimes these companies go woke and then go broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo, you can't just change the agenda of some of your stuff. Like, if you're a gunsmith, there ain't no reason for you to go woke, bro. Just shut up. You know what I mean? Just lower your tone, bro. Because it's not, that woke stuff's not gonna fit in your agenda.
Well, maybe a gunsmith, but yeah.
Yeah, you gonna see the new Ninja Turtle movies?
Is it coming out?
Yeah, there's a new one. I guess Seth Rogen is producing the new Ninja Turtle movie.
Oh, so it's not done yet.
No, he's just about to go in on producing a new one. Didn't they just do one not too long ago? Didn't they just do one like not too long ago? A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie?
I thought they did.
Like
Didn't
4 or
they?
5 years ago or something?
A show, or they brought it back somehow.
Somehow it was a movie or
What
something.
was it, E-Zone?
Damn, this is strong. I'll tell you that much.
Bro, you look like Aton on a Friday night. Wipe your lip.
You know, shout out to Dominic for these bomb ass drinks.
Hell yeah.
And there's like
dream.
4 shots in here, so I can taste it for sure. But yeah,
I'm faded off of my drink already.
I think my favorite Ninja Turtle movie was the original one, the one that had
First one.
the one that had Vanilla Ice in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him when I was younger. I was just like, oh look, they're just singing with this cool white guy.
With the cool hair and the cool American jumpsuit.
Well, I didn't understand the concept of what a celebrity was at that time.
That's cool.
But I enjoyed it because simply the turtles were the celebrities to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Splinter, right? The dad.
That one right there. Look at that.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
You can get those costumes for $394 now.
Really?
He knows the exact. He's like $394.
I've looked into
86
it so many times and I contemplated it. And this year it's like a contemplation between we're gonna dress up as Elvis or we're gonna dress up as a Ninja Turtle. We'll see. I saw the Elvis movie, by the way. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, dude.
Tom Hanks makes a good scumbag.
He does make a really good like jerk.
Yeah, but like a subtle jerk.
Well, he's just, I mean, that cold part at the beginning, he's like, whatever you need to do, we need to get this man on stage. When Elvis was just exhausted, just like passed out. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. He should have been the Penguin in the new Batman.
Oh my
Penguin?
God.
Yeah, did you see the new Batman?
A fucking penguin. What the hell is a penguin?
The Penguin, the evil guy.
Just what you guys say. He said a penguin.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Fucking
he was a villain. That's 2, dude.
Oh, damn.
I mean,
I'll take
Danny DeVito was the best penguin as far as
Definitely. He looks like a penguin.
Is that like when the penguins start pushing him to the water and he's like dead?
Yeah.
That was pretty sad, dude.
They killed him off.
Michael Keaton was probably the best Batman.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
He's my favorite because
did
his
you say,
Batman voice never.
Changed. It was always suave.
It was, but it wasn't like Christian. But it was like, hey. It was just like overdoing it. He was just like, I'm Batman.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton forever, bro.
Yeah, he was a good-looking Batman too.
Yeah, he was the one that really fit the character. You know what I mean? Christian Bale looked cool as
Michelle Pfeiffer was a hotter Catwoman too.
Did they give the Batman suit nipples for Michael Keaton? Was that when the nipples first showed up, or was that Val Kilmer?
I think it was
Val Kilmer was nipples.
Yeah, I think so because everything was cool till after Michael Keaton didn't do it anymore.
You know, now that I look at Michael Keaton, the Michael Keaton movie, how did they not know? He didn't change his voice. Is that you, Michael? Like, how did they not know? Like, he didn't really do much to conceal his thing. He put some eyeliner on.
Yeah, I mean, guyliner, bro.
Guyliner.
That's an actual brand, by the way.
Is it?
It is an actual
That's
brand.
badass. That's what we used to say about, because if guys in emo bands, they weren't putting on girls, you'd be like, nah, dude, it's guyliner. It's totally cool.
Guyliner?
Actually not cool at all just by changing the name. You're still wearing eyeliner.
It's still eyeliner,
My
but I
favorite
mean,
line
you're
came
goth.
from-
When you're goth, it's just, when you got to
Part of the
look the
gig.
part.
Did you watch the new Jurassic Park, right?
Half of it, I couldn't take.
Okay, so you get. What about you, Steftone?
You know I didn't watch it.
I don't.
All right, so the whole the whole concept of it is like they resurrect this like a bug from the past, and like it's supposed to eat all the crops because the bugs are significantly bigger. And the whole idea of it doesn't sound too crazy because it's like I'm pretty sure you can there's bug eggs out there that can last for a while and all this stuff, but in Arkansas, Arkansas. A giant flying insect was found at Arkansas Walmart, and it turns out to be a Jurassic era bug, dude.
Hell yeah.
But aren't mosquitoes Jurassic era?
I mean, I'm talking about like it's a big bug, I guess. Do we have a picture of it, Colton?
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
Dude, I mean, here's the thing, dude.
There might be a picture of a big bug, but there's zero proof that it is Jurassic.
Yeah.
What if it's significantly bigger?
I mean, for something to be Jurassic would mean it would have to have survived this entire time.
Well, it has to keep fucking.
Yeah, bro.
That looked just like a dragonfly to me.
That's a pretty big.
Nah, dragonfly looks way different than that, dude. This looks like that shit from the Silence of the Lamb with the mouth.
Puts lotion on its skin again.
Was that the cover of Silence
Or
of the
else
Lamb?
it gets the hose.
Yeah, but
They had a moth on the
Yeah, they had
on
a
the
moth.
cover of it.
yeah.
Dude, that movie's so crazy. Silence of the Lambs.
Who was the guy who played the killer there?
Anthony. No, it was Anthony.
Yeah. The Hopkins.
He was the guy. He wasn't the killer though.
Not the one they were looking for, but he was a killer.
He was a killer. Yeah, Clarice.
Oh, so he was. I gotta rewatch that movie.
It's
There it
great.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah.
Is he dead?
No.
No, he's alive.
And he's like another one who's been like sober for like 30 years.
Yeah,
He
dude.
does a lot of talking about like
His sobriety.
drinking and drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah, he's
85
gotta
years
be-
old.
What kind of drugs did he do?
Man,
Cocaine, alcohol.
I would have loved to have done a couple lines with Anthony Hopkins. That would have been the raddest coke talk ever.
Yeah, who would have been ideal to do some coke with? Let me see. Let's go everybody's list. You said Anthony Hopkins.
I mean, he would absolutely. He would have been fun.
What about you, Colton?
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Holy shit, dude.
Probably who's the drummer for Motley Crue?
Tommy
Yeah,
Lee.
Tommy Lee. There we go.
That's a pretty good choice, Colton. By the way, this is hypothetically, everybody. We're not advocating the use. All right. This is all
Yeah,
based.
this is all hypothetical, not
I mean, it's based on experience, some for me, but
not
you know.
for real.
Yeah, but, what about you, Steph? Don't well, hold on. We're gonna go up there with everybody. Dom, you have one? Or Ray?
Oh, I do Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah, see, that's a good one.
What about you, Ray?
Lou Reed.
I knew you were gonna
Yeah,
say that.
yeah. Party with Lou Reed.
I heard he was like a very rough interview.
Yeah, he was. He was everything and more.
What about you, Steph? Tone?
I've never done it, but if I was, I would love to have done it with Scarface.
I was
Character.
I was gonna say that.
Ooh.
Yeah. That is pretty. That is pretty late. What I mean, yours got to be a really good one. What is it, Blaze?
What, mine?
Yeah, who would you?
Easy.
Who?
Lamar Odom.
Damn.
That man knows how to do it. He did it till he died. So you want to talk about committed? He literally died and came back.
Yeah.
Lamar Odom. That guy.
Right
Know.
on.
And did you see how much he missed it that day on the show? He was like,
God damn, I miss
yeah.
cocaine.
He's like, man,
I just
love
saw
cocaine or something. I was like, so that guy you're gonna have a good time with. No, you know he loves it and he'll do it till his heart blows out. So
I
commit.
think I would have to. I would say now that reconsidering my answer, I would say David Lee Roth in the
There you
80s.
go.
That's gonna say Jim Belushi.
Ooh, oh man, you would have been doing speedballs.
I mean, but it just seemed like the kind of person that'd be like, if I introduce him to the tank, yeah, and then he's like, we gotta get all of them.
Or maybe, maybe Chris Farley.
I was just gonna say that. Chris Farley's. a good
Yeah,
one, too.
he did. Yeah, he had a love for the speedballs as well.
Speedballs are kind of fun when you got a young heart.
Man,
when you start getting that old man heart.
Oh man,
Yeah.
church, dude. Hey, partying is so fun when you're on the young side of things. You're like, I can do it all.
Here's the thing. Here's how you know you should be partying. Scrape yourself somewhere. You know, if it happens, and write down how long it takes to heal. If it takes you more than a week, you're old as fuck. Like I'll tell you,
True.
because when you fall at 18, bro, you can go out there partying in crutches, bro.
Dude, you could do anything.
Yeah, and you're 40, over 40, you sneeze and throw your back out.
Yep.
So it's not good.
You stay out till
Has
1 and it throws
Have
your
you
whole
ever
week
had that,
off.
dude? When you
Fuck
sneeze in
yeah,
the
bro.
morning, when you sneeze in the morning, and then you feel nervy. You're like,
Bro, that's why I said I literally sneezed and like throwing my back up. What's wrong with you? You're right. Back. Bad sneeze. Back. That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, I've done it in the shower where I've thrown my back out just bending the wrong way. You're oh!
Holy shit,
Worst place
dude.
for it to happen because you slip and fall in there.
Oh yeah.
It's the worst.
the one time you wish you had a rail in your bathroom.
Yeah, you're all, where is it?
That's how you know it's like an old person's house, huh? They have a rail in the bathroom.
Hey, it just makes sense when you're that old. That's
Yeah,
all.
It's true.
I'm just saying, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying, like, if you're buying a home and then you see it's like, oh, old people used to live here, I don't know. Like, if you see that rail in the bathroom,
They're just precautious, bro.
I mean, as they should, bro. I think being old is tough.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like being old and being in the world. What would you consider as that age where you're like, hey, dude, like stuff's about to get. If you thought shit was tough,
Yeah.
shit's about to get tougher. Like what age would you consider that?
Dude, I think going into 40s, yeah, it was like
That's too early, bro.
early.
That's
Yeah.
way too early.
I mean, when you start realizing that it's, shit's gonna get
Okay, but I'm talking
rougher.
about at what age do you consider it's like, yeah, that guy for sure is a grandpa.
Oh, no.
Like,
Okay, I
yeah.
thought you were saying what age did you feel? No, I would say like 65, 70.
Yeah, okay, 65 seems like a good answer. What about
Depends on the person.
Yeah.
You know, like I know people who are 60 who look like they're 130
at the park?
Yeah, literally,
running.
that literally look terrible. And then my father's 72 and he looks great. You would never think, and he could still do almost everything he did when he was younger.
Hell yeah.
And he's literally 72. So
See, I think the goal is to just stay active, dude. We got
Definitely.
like I know our generation of people is trying to be the
We
ones
gotta
that
keep
are
bowling, dude.
that are still we still need to do that, but we still need to like stay active in order to be like at 90 where
Correct.
we don't need
I pop
assistance.
stretches every morning, 30, 40 minutes worth of stretching, like every day, no matter what. Like he has his routines, So
Yeah, man.
You got to take care of yourself too. Don't
What
just
do
expect.
you consider like grandpa age, Stepstone?
I'd say 60, 65. I mean, you can be a grandpa way before then, but like what you would think looks like a grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, like were you talking about like you picture the emoji? Yeah, that's what I think. It's crazy. You see old people like that in Japan, bro, but they're still working.
Dude, but
Like they're like, but they're healthy, dude.
they're out there still doing stuff because they've been
Move it or lose
exercising
it.
and
That's
training.
all it comes down to.
Yeah, they train and
That's
exercise.
key right there, dude. Like they're taking the bus, they're doing all this stuff, and they're like, you try to help them out or some sort, and they're just like,
Diet and exercise, man. That means the most to them. You know what I mean? They
all
make
about that miso soup, dude.
keeps you healthy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess being old.
Yeah, just proper nutrition and exercise. That's what you need.
Yep. And churros.
And then couple that with the positive state of mind.
I agree.
I know
Like
some
B says,
miserable
do it all with love, man.
Some good some good hash, in your
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
Dude.
But we get lazier here, but like in the culture, like I feel like I saw a lot of bikes out there. People were riding bikes like the Street Fighter Chun-Li thing. You know what I mean? Like there's just people riding bikes everywhere. I was like, yo, this is a real common thing, and I'm just like, yo, we're over here looking for shortcuts. Like the headline said, first ever flying bike hits the market for like $550,000.
Where is that bike? I want to see it.
Yo, but the whole purpose of a bike is for you to pedal.
No, I want to fly on my bike.
Dude, this is just becoming the epitome of laziness.
We still know hoverboard, but we're getting flying bikes.
Look at this. This is way too complicated for
I
a
am
bike. dude.
down
Where
with
you
that.
gonna? Oh man, that
I will
looks fun.
fly the hell out of that thing.
Okay, is this flying bike motorcycle or is
Yeah,
this like
motorcycle?
That ain't no bike.
It ain't a bike. It's basically an aircraft.
That's
it.
a drone
It's a drone with
with
a
a
seat.
chair on it and handlebars.
Thank
It's a
you.
steerable drone.
Yeah.
Snowmobile.
Oh, they're still.
Look at that, dude.
Come
Hey,
on,
but
give it
if
some
you-
speed. Go.
Hey, but if you fall down,
Yeah, what if
on
you
a regular bike at 100, you're dead. So what? I'd rather be flying.
you won't be able to like fly above like regular streets because there's all the power lines and stuff. You won't be able to.
or what if you run into the power lines and
That's
then
what I'm saying.
yeah.
If you go too high, like you know what I mean, you won't be able to do that.
That was dope. I want one.
That ain't made for dumb people.
No.
$550,000.
Yeah, or broke people.
Or the combination of both.
But $550,000. If you got it, you spending it?
Dude, I mean,
Nope.
no.
Too much.
I mean,
But if
that's,
you got that kind of money, you would.
yeah, if it's
You
a
got it.
if you can
Get
just
it.
write it off and you live in like acres and acres of land.
That just seems scary, bro. What if that thing runs out of battery right then? Bam!
Pow.
You just foul. You just
Yeah.
fall.
Why?
I believe I can fly.
Or what if you fly too high?
I believe.
They low.
Yeah, like he spent $500,000 so he could fly in slow circles in this parking
Yeah,
lot
come on,
in the middle
let
of
me see you
nowhere.
Go.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it kind of reminds me, in a Star Wars way, it reminds me of like the
Like if you just went tearing off over those trees right now, be like, damn, that makes
Yeah.
me want one.
What about when it starts raining?
What is the rain? The fuck does that have to do
Well,
with
yeah,
anything? Can't
I
fly
mean-
in the rain?
yeah.
Yeah, but like, isn't it gonna slow down your fans?
No, man. Your fans.
Yeah, because those are propellers. Yeah.
You're, what, OnlyFans or just?
I would like to get on that just real
I
quick.
bet you would.
Like, and then just be like, you know what? This isn't for me. You know?
I mean, it looks fun. You would like to get on it just to be like scared as shit and be like, nah, I'm good.
It is scary, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
Like, you know what seemed like a cool idea, but it's scarier like that? Like a see-through boat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, been on.
Okay,
They
so
do
you
them
can
for
fly in this
snorkeling.
thing, right? How high would you actually, like, if you could fly it, how high up would you go on that thing?
See, that's a great question.
Would you go like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000
What's-
feet up?
what-
ripping
Don't matter.
around?
You're gonna
What's
die at
2,000
100.
feet?
Keep going.
Like, what's 2,000 feet realistically out here?
That's like half a mile.
What do you mean?
Almost.
No, I'm saying, like, what's a building here that's 2,000 feet?
None of them.
None.
Well, how tall is this building?
What, the Korea Airlines? one?
25 foot, maybe?
Yeah, 20, 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going, like, maybe, like, 500 feet. if
500
that. Yeah,
feet?
that's it, dude. I'm not doing none of that crazy stuff. Maybe the top of that building. You know what I mean? To be like, I got up here before the workers.
It says the Wilshire Grand Center is 1,100 feet. That's the tallest building in Los Angeles.
Damn.
What was it?
What about the?
That's still not high in the scheme of being high.
True.
Like Eiffel Tower is like 1,900 feet or something like that. 19 and change.
Yeah.
World Trade Center was about the same as
Yep.
what Bolton just meant. It was just over 1,100 feet.
And the U.S. Bank Tower in downtown L.A. is 1,018 feet.
That's
Nah,
the biggest.
see, I'm good.
West of the Rockies. That's the biggest.
See, that's the one here in downtown.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that had like the Korea Airlines on the top. As the
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I ain't taking that thing up there.
But why not? If you're gonna die halfway up the building, why not keep going? Like, have
okay.
fun. You're
I
gonna
mean-
die from 3 floors, 4 floors up anyway. What's the big deal? Keep going up.
If you're gonna fly one of those, you got to fly one with a parachute.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
But that's you're still jeopardizing everything.
And why not put parachutes actually on the device itself? Like, your propellers, everything fails. You just hit the parachute system on it. Got its own independent battery. Bam.
They have them on like little planes and stuff.
Yeah,
Like people put Cessnas, they'll put a parachute system
Yeah,
on
man.
the plane. You can actually
Interesting.
watch
I think they should have
planes
parachutes
landing.
in like all the planes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's what I've been saying forever.
Like, I mean, like, even if you got to go in the ocean, you got a better chance of, like, you got a life jacket.
It's
like,
better to hit whatever surface you're going to hit, like around 40, 50 miles per hour versus 250 miles per hour.
Yeah, dude. You don't want that.
400 miles per hour coming in hot.
I'd rather go in it hot as hell and be dead quick. I'm not trying to be dropped from 40 feet and panicking the whole time. Like, let me go from up top where I'm like, oh boy, it's over, and at least have a party on the way down.
You think we could do Nas on a plane? Will it affect the plane?
No.
No, huh? We could probably just. I
I
want.
said it won't affect the plane. We're good.
It's a
Of course
gas.
it wouldn't.
It's a gas. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah.
failed chemistry, so I don't really know how it would work.
No, you don't say.
You know what's crazy, dude? The only reason I passed that, bro, is 'cause the teacher was so happy with me agreeing. I'm like, look, bro, all right, I'll agree to not be a part of any of the projects if you just give me a C. Because he's like, you just jeopardize too much, dude. He's like, you almost caused a fire the other time.
So you worked it out.
Yeah, like I was negotiating grade deals like some kind of football player.
That's some entrepreneurship right there.
I would have to sit aside and watch all the other kids learn all about science, and I'll just be like, man, go to sleep.
Well,
Pouring out here, by the way.
Fuck that,
yeah,
for
you,
Mr.
you
De
can
Leon.
hear it. You can hear the rain.
Yeah.
You see Rebel Wilson banned from Disney, taking a selfie in a secret behind-the-scenes bathroom. Which
Who's that?
Probably, well, I don't know. It says
Rebel
I don't think-
Wilson. She was in Pitch Perfect. She was she was real big, and then she got skinny.
Yeah. She was from what's it called?
That
group?
girl.
Oh, so
yeah.
she got not funny?
Wilson Phillips or whatever, right?
So she was funny, but then she got unfunny?
She was funny in Bridesmaids, right? Wasn't she in Bridesmaids? Yeah.
You like that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Wasn't there a guy version of that?
No
I
idea.
don't-
I think it's like Groomsmen.
No.
Oh, the Hangover.
The Hangover. That was the first. I mean, but that had nothing to do with the same team that did Bridesmaids.
You ever go on Tubi and watch like the Bollywood version of some of these Hollywood hits?
Nope.
Oh, dude, it is like
I haven't,
it is like the
but-
cringest thing. Bobo got me into looking at that, and I was like, yo, it is the cringeest thing, bro.
There's a Bollywood remake of Purple Rain. I know that.
Is there really?
Yeah, and there's one of the Thriller. Have you seen the Thriller video remake? That's Bollywood. It's
I would
great.
love to see that.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's probably the choreography is probably better than the original.
Really?
Because it's just bad. It's really good though, but it's bad.
Yeah, Tubi has all that shit.
Yeah, I like Tubi. Tubi is where I go watch What's Happening. Remember that show from back in the day?
Yeah.
I go.
So Raj,
You remember?
Raj.
You remember?
Hey.
You remember
Hey,
this
hey.
show? You remember this show called Beyond Belief?
Which one was that one about ghosts?
That show was scary when I was a kid. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, that used to come on, and then what is it? America's Most Wanted.
Oh,
Yeah, America's Most Wanted was just like put fear on every kid in America's life. It's like, oh, what if this guy's gonna come through here?
Yeah.
when they went to go see the Doobie Brothers and Rerun was dancing,
Yeah, dude.
and this big ass tape deck fell out of his pocket.
Dude, they taught us a lesson on bootlegging because someone offered Rerun money to take this tape recorder with the mic to bootleg the Doobie Brothers
The
show.
old school big ass tape deck.
Yeah, there's the rectangular one that you had.
Had a speaker in it.
Yeah. And
It's actually a recorder.
it's
That's
a
what it
recorder.
was.
It was
a
a
recorder.
Yeah.
Right.
And so he had a mic with him, and
Right.
then during one of the song endings or whatever, the tape recorder falls out of his trench coat or whatever, and then the band stops the whole show. You know what I mean? And Rerun's in trouble because he got caught bootlegging at a show.
Yeah, because there was tape recorders, and then there was a player. That was the recorder.
Yeah.
You're talking about. That was an actual tape recorder.
It was like the rectangular
Yep.
one. You know what I mean?
Had a
It the-
speaker on the top.
on the
left,
top.
And then the bottom was the cassette entry.
Yeah,
little
everybody
handle.
had one of those
Yep.
way back in the day.
Hell yeah, that's
Yep.
one of my first tape players.
You were talking about the FBI Most Wanted list, E-Zone. Let's do a little trivia here. In the FBI's Most Wanted list 72-year history, how many women have made the list?
Ooh, like 13.
I'll say 15.
What about you, Callie Blaze?
I don't have an answer.
How about you, Steph Tone?
Yeah, I've seen their most wanted list many times throughout the time, and I've never seen a woman on that list.
In their 72-year history, there's been 11 women who
I
have
was
made the
fucking
list.
close, dude.
Yeah. Tight.
Well done.
Doesn't it track you whenever you go on there? It's like who's on here looking.
Yeah.
Any of those like if the website ends at .gov, I'm like, unless I'm paying for a parking ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah, have you been on there, Colton? That's crazy when you look through that list. That list gets updated like crazy. Who's number one on there?
Looking at it right now. Let me get this up.
That guy's face.
Yeah, number one. It's probably the dudes from 9/11.
Holy shit.
I know. I think
dude.
they got those dudes, right? They got all the
No?
Well, here's the
9/11.
list right here.
Kumar, Chetty,
Yeah, see, look, that dude looks like.
Oh, there's a woman on there now?
Yep.
Damn.
Damn, what does she do?
Ruha
Check out her career.
Ignatovia.
Damn, this fool looks like everybody who eats at Caliche Town.
Wow.
Click on that.
Holy shit, dude.
Damn, look at that.
This is the FBI's most wanted list right now?
Oh my
Well,
God.
3 of them got captured, bro. So
Oh,
that's
what-
good.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder what these people did. I'm looking to it.
One of them's a narco.
Damn.
That's pretty. Way to go, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't keep up with the. I don't. That fool got caught.
Oh yeah.
That fool got caught. He lived already though, man. Come on, man. It's like, oh, he's old. He's just gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah, like he's just like, I'm like, oh, he lived his life already. Look at what his first wanted picture was like when he was like young with a healthy mustache and everything, and now he's like, yeah, you can take me. It's like that one mob boss that got caught up in Santa Monica, that Roddy Bolger guy.
Mm-hmm.
He just had a normal life with his old wife and just living like regular old people in Santa Monica. And like dude had like murked like a shitload of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like put like car bombs and all this other stuff. I'm like, all right, man, I'm like, you just get caught up at 80 years old and you just die in prison.
Yeah. That's. Dude, I one of the stories about who was it? Who was the El Chapo? Right when he was out, he was burning money to stay warm when he was on the run. Like
No, I think that was Pablo.
Pablo
That's
Escobar.
Pablo
There you
Escobar.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that story alone.
Yeah.
I mean the fact that you're out and you're on the run and you're using
Burning.
millions of dollars to stay warm because you're just burning it. Like whatever. I got way more of this shit somewhere else.
Yeah, he burned $2 million to keep his daughter warm.
There you go. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's next level.
That's that man right there. Salute on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because money didn't matter.
That money must have burned quick though, because like isn't that money like made of plastic?
It'll burn quick, of course.
Yeah.
If you kept it stacked, it'll burn longer. If it
Yeah.
was loose, it's gonna burn quicker. If
Yeah.
you leave it in stacks, it'll burn like.
Because like most foreign money is like made of like plastic, so it's not even cotton like ours. Or ours is a percentage cotton, right? That's why it could be washed.
Yeah, I think it's paper. It's definitely a part.
It's paper, but it's like it's
There's things in it.
yeah. There's things in it. Have you ever
There's
burned it?
things in it.
What?
You ever burned it?
What, money?
Like you burned $1?
Not
It
in a
burns
long
weird.
time. Yeah.
It's like a weird ass smell too.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, they do that as part of the, identifying it as well. That's how you can tell whether it's fake or real.
Mm-hmm.
It says Federal Reserve notes are a blend of 25% linen and 75% cotton.
There you go.
Damn.
75%, you said?
Yep.
That's why when you wash it, it's still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
shrinks a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
I mean, but like, the plastic money you could put in there like Japanese money or like Canadian money.
In the water.
Yeah, you can put it in the water. Nothing happens. It's
Yeah.
all plastic.
Yeah.
Australia got the best cash.
Do they?
Yeah, you can't tear it, nothing.
Nice.
Well, what does that look like?
Like plastic, like
Oh,
a nylon. Cool colors, see through.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice colors.
Yeah, you can't tear that money at all. You can't try to rip it. You can't do it.
Their hundreds way better than ours.
It's very
All sorts of cool colors.
cool colors, man.
They got an Asian chicken. Oh, never mind.
That's Queen.
Dude, she's dead now.
Yeah, hey, man. Now they got to redo all the money and put what's his name on there.
Get that hooer off the bills. She is a hooer. What are you kidding? Don't fucking make that. Terrible person.
She,
They're
well,
all shitty
yes.
people. They're terrible.
Terrible.
Fuck the royal family.
Yeah.
I would like to go,
Colonializing motherfucker.
I would like to go and see what's up at that house though, man, just to eat.
Of course. But
I want to go eat at their house and then be out.
Yeah,
You know?
just like yo, I know they got some bomb ass chefs there. Be like, yo,
Hey, imagine I just came here to grub real quick. I'll see you guys in a few. That'd be dope. Let's get a petition to do that with the royal family. Just grub on one of their lunches one day.
I don't think British.
I don't
food
think
is
they're.
like
I
that
don't
there.
think the royal palace is open for lunch. It's just my guess. But
I mean, let's see
think.
if we can make it happen.
How good do you think people eat in the White House?
Whatever they want.
Whatever they want, yeah. I mean, they got chefs that do things.
It keeps
Yeah, they
happening,
do.
fucking Dom. I was just playing
yeah, you got that.
these damn drinks, but yeah,
Cream lips.
yeah, but like, how good do you think they eat at the White House?
Pretty good.
Probably pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
If you're a guest in the White House, you probably get like room service, huh? 24/7.
Whatever
No,
you
I
want.
don't. Yeah, I mean, you get whatever you
Definitely.
need.
You think he's walking with his balls out to the fridge at 2 in the morning? You definitely get room service.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, baby. This is basic shit. What are we talking about? It's the president. You think
Yeah.
he's got to walk for a
I mean,
I heard it's an old house too.
he probably has a fridge in his house. I mean, in his room.
You probably
Yeah, I would imagine.
stacked with all his favorite, most delicious drinks.
They even brew their own beer in the White House.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, really?
Yeah, you got
During the Obama presidency, it marked
Of
the
course.
first time alcohol was brewed in the White House. They make
like-
a honey ale.
Presidential Hennessy.
Damn.
But I mean, that was the first time. What was it? Was it his idea?
It doesn't say about that.
That's
I'll
pretty
have to look
fire
into it.
though, man. If it,
Yeah.
I would get drunk at the White House.
Yeah, I mean, off the beer made there, absolutely.
Snoop Dogg smoked at the White House.
Yep, in the bathroom.
He didn't get in trouble though, man. That's
Who's gonna tell him?
You're not allowed to bring outside food into the White House.
Yeah, dude,
yeah, but like
can't do it.
Snoop smoked inside there.
Yeah, I mean, dude, and he probably came in reeking of weed. You know what I mean? Just smelling like so.
Smelling like B real.
Just so everywhere he went, he just probably smelled like it already. So if he just went and smoked the doob in the bathroom, it was like nothing. They were just like, oh, he smells.
I would expect that Snoop could smoke in the White House as well as B. I would
Yeah.
expect that they would be able to
I don't think B would do it though.
I would think that somebody would actually hand them a 10. It was already rolled, a perfect 10. Here you go. White House.
Weed's legal out there in Washington, D.C. It's just their federal economy doesn't recognize it. Like, they don't allow sales and everything, but it's legalized in the state.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
smoke.
dude, the black market must be popping. out
Yeah,
there.
they do. They do stuff out there like, hey, you buy 3 stickers for $25, we give you an 1/8. They do stuff like that.
Please don't tech.
Yeah,
Wow.
They do the giveaway stuff. Like that's how they do it. My
That's the
sister's-
best tech right there. Stuff's always gonna sell. Tell you that much. Guarantee it. As long as you're giving away some stuff, yo, something will move. Something will move. People want a little bit more bang for their buck, especially like here, bro. It's like some people really work hard. Who gave that random?
Somebody behind the curtain.
That Javi?
Javi.
Javi.
Javi, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Burr is selling cops burgers. You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he spits him.
Dude. I will say props to Dustin, man. He's been like selling out all this week, man. So props. I know he's
Sell out.
Oh man, congrats on selling out all your burgers, Dustin.
Well done.
Ever since I gave him my recipe.
Yeah, you started it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but since he's not gonna give me credit.
Yeah.
It's a high and hungry recipe he's using.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up when he was here the other day, but I didn't want to cause a commotion.
We told him about it, a while ago, and then
We did.
he thought we weren't gonna notice.
Yep.
Yeah, so go ahead and check out that 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 not legit but legit high and hungry burger that Bart stole the recipe from us. If I have to say so myself.
Just let it be known then.
Hey, did you see that new Lamar Odom documentary?
No, not yet.
Well, they're like, yeah, he had been doing coke for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He was committed.
He was committed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and then he talks about, he's like, yeah, man, he's like, my father used to party too, or something like that. And then he's like, yeah, when I was young, he's like, I just started doing cocaine. And I was like, damn. So he was already hooked on it before he met the Kardashian chick.
For sure.
Yeah, he was already doing a few rails.
I mean, what was his last time he was over at the Bunny Ranch, right?
They have the bed
That
bed.
he died in.
They have that bed at the haunted museum in Vegas.
Holy shit, dude.
They have that bed because
Didn't he have a heart attack out there?
Yeah. he
yeah.
died.
So they have the thing. So that bed in that room that he was in belonged to the dude who owned the ranch. So he would get that room. You know what I mean? Like he's like, yo, Lamar, I'm gonna give you this room. He said, this is my personal room, and then that's the bed Lamar died in. Wow. And they have that at the haunted museum in Las Vegas.
Wow.
That's like an exhibit.
Yeah. I mean,
Dying and coming back though, that's just crazy.
hey, that's that new.
You think your heart comes back stronger?
Are you really dead though if you come back? Because dead is dead.
Yeah, died.
You can't just be like in a
You mean unalived?
just
So
in
was
a-
he just
in a-
passed out?
I don't know. I'm not saying passed out, but in some state, still a state of still being alive, but you're appearing to be dead, but you're not dead because dead is dead.
Yeah, you checked out.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's more than just the.
Well, he wasn't brain dead, obviously. So his heart probably stopped. You know what I mean? So they'll classify that as dead. But his brain still had activity. If his brain died, you're dead.
Have you ever seen anybody go through one of those like? Bzzz?
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Is it scary?
Defibrillator.
Hell yeah.
Did you cry?
No.
Well, he meant,
Hey,
no,
wasn't
might have
me.
been somebody you loved.
No, man. I was in the ER once, and they did that. They did that to somebody right next
Yep.
to me in the bed. I was, and that.
Was that when your appendix?
Yes.
Damn, dude, you almost died that time.
Yeah, I almost died that time, but I saw them literally put things on the person, bring him back to life, and move him to another room. I was like, "Whoa, all right."
He's like, "You're ready to go, Mr. Homeless."
Man, it was quick. They got that person resuscitated, and bam, moved him to another part of the hospital, like quick, fast.
With just like adrenaline shots, like on Pulp Fiction.
Oh man, yeah,
That only happens when you OD, huh?
on heroin or other things, probably.
Is that the only time they could do that when they
adrenaline?
stick the needle?
I don't think they do that anymore. I think we have better ways and methods now, and especially
Yeah.
for people that have Narcan.
Don't they have
Yeah.
Narcan
Narcan.
works better than...
They still do it?
That
What are you
Don't
gonna
they, no, I just say, don't they use the EpiPen? Isn't
Yeah,
that-
Narcan is what's in that EpiPen.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's
Nar-
what that's in there?
It's Narcan.
But the EpiPen is also
An EpiPen is different. That's for people who are in anaphylactic shock from usually you have your seafood poisoning or
Yep.
any allergy.
stung by a
That's your
bee.
EpiPen.
Yeah.
But then somebody who's having an opioid overdose is usually hit with Narcan.
Narcan.
And they have it in the form of like an EpiPen that's just
Yeah.
ready to go.
You just put it in, it gets in your blood system, and
Yep.
it just turns everything off.
I remember years ago watching a documentary about the guy who discovered its use, didn't create it, but basically realized that it worked to get people out of it. And he was like pushing the FDA, pushing everybody, like, hey, this drug is a miracle. You need it with the opioid crisis. And they like basically brushed it off. Years later, in these like really bad opioid affected areas, every EMT, they all have an Narcan pen.
Yeah.
So he was like pressing, they were talking to him like he was a joke. And this guy was going around individually saving people's lives with it. And finally now, years later,
He's
it's a
recognized.
regular drug. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Are there people that abuse those? You know, like
I
party
don't
with
know.
them?
I don't know if you can get high from Narcan.
No, I don't think
know.
so. But
I don't think so.
I
Like,
think the form of abuse is like when you get your body like so used to it. Like I know a homie who OD'd, and like he's OD'd a couple of times, and like around the second time he's like, yeah, and he's already a big ass dude, like a fat ass dude. Like he's like, yeah, second time they had to use double the amount, and I'm like, he hasn't OD'd the third time, but I'm just like, bro, like they can't inject a whole bottle of Gatorade in you, bro. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like the Narcan liquid, bro. But yeah, I mean, people be out there be struggling, bro, with themselves.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, it says you can't get high from Narcan because it removes opioids from the receptors. It doesn't cause a high.
you know what you're thinking of, Steph, is like people who, when they come off of, they get on like Suboxone and what's the other one?
Methadone.
Methadone. Those people stay high on methadone or they stay high on Suboxone. They just switch.
Which
you know what I mean?
methadone is like synthetic heroin, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's an opioid blocker, but
a
somehow,
substitute.
yeah.
It's a substitute.
And it's supposed to block your opioid receptors or something like that, but it still gets
Like
you
if
high.
you've never tried like any other drugs, but somebody gives you methadone, you're gonna get a little bit of what you perceive to be a heroin high, because it does still get you high.
Yeah, you can see people nodding out from methadone and Suboxone. Suboxone is like the same thing, but it's in a strip, so it's sublingual and it hits even quicker.
You know what I liked about Japanese medicine out there? They had like a whole section of like natural shit. Like, and I'm like, oh wow, would you look at that? It's like
Wow.
they're like, hey, we have pills, but just in case you want to make decisions on your own.
Okay, so
You want to be a grown up?
from heroin to methadone, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, we consider the heroin to be the drug, but that's let's just say somewhat natural.
Opiates are.
Yeah,
Comes
they're
from a poppy.
natural, right?
You could just score a
So-
poppy and make opium.
Yeah, so when you go onto the synthetic product, the methadone, you've really traded a natural drug for an unnatural drug.
Yeah, you're not much better off. People who usually get addicted to methadone and Suboxone are just addicted to a different drug.
Like you went from organic to GMO.
You did. Exactly that. But the problem is organic is still dirty street heroin. You know?
Yeah, no. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
I know
like,
what you mean.
I mean, your habit remains the same.
Right.
You just switch
Can,
substance.
can you get high off the California poppy?
I don't know about a California poppy, and that's one thing I can't tell you is like if it's different. I'm sure, like, I don't know if all poppies give it off. I really don't.
Because
But-
I heard that it'll make you sleepy,
What?
like smelling that flower too much.
Oh, really?
Really? Hell.
Well, put it this way: like if you ever watch them do like opiate collections, they literally walk around when the bulbs are at a certain they're at harvesting time, and they score it. They literally take a blade and they score it, and you just watch the resin pour out. They let it
Starts
dry
bleeding
a
out,
little.
yeah.
They let it dry like a sap, and then they collect it. So that right there, that's opium. That's what people just smoke. They let that dry out and smoke it. So you can literally just, I don't know if it's a
You ever seen
type-
those Arabs do smoke that shit? Them fools look like they're on a sick one.
They
bro.
are on a sick one. They're smoking
Like
heroin,
them,
bro.
like that fools look like they're just having the blast.
Smoke that.
But I mean, yeah, let's.
What?
yeah.
Is it? Look
Yeah,
at
it's that time.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Set to.
Hey!
Hank Jr. and his cousin. No,
It is that time for your submissions, ladies and gentlemen. You can hit them up at brealtvcontest@gmail.com. Before we go on, Colton, what is the name of the new funky field tip that we got dropping today?
We got the Firefly coming in the fatty size.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make
Beautiful
sure you
fatty.
get that. These are really good fatties. They are, I dropped mine twice at home. It didn't break.
The third one's gonna get it.
Yeah, that's usually how I test them out, but it is now getting a nice, healthy bath. But yeah, keep your funkies clean and add this one to the collection. Get that fatty.
I like all my favorites are the rounds. Like I want the flats and I'll get them on occasion, but I typically stick with the rounds. The flat, I don't know, not for me.
The flat, you don't like them at all?
I don't hate 'em.
I like smoking out of
They're
it.
hard to clean.
Yeah,
Yeah, those little crevices, like so on the edges, bro. Like sometimes you gotta just get like a little.
you need a pipe cleaner.
Yeah, you need
for
a
those.
pipe cleaner for those.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, let's get into the first one, Bolton.
All right, first one's up of the day. Here we got Justin with some quesadillas made with some cheese, salami, onions, and eggs.
Man, let me tell you something.
That looks good though.
Let me tell you something. Right now, that shit looks good.
Hell yeah, it looks good.
And after this, that shit still look good.
Little chorizo con huevo
You see, Bart,
quesadilla.
it wouldn't hurt you to make them less greasy like this, Bart. Like I mean, Be Real said something the other day, and I'm gonna agree with my father. Them shits clog up your heart, bro. When the tortillas are dripping like they've been in a sauna of like of fucking oil.
Yeah.
And my heart feels that shit, bro.
It
So
does.
Well, it only sucks because they're so good. You want to eat more than one. That's the problem.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like what happened to his mic? It went out.
No, just the
Yeah, well, so they can still hear us, right?
Yeah,
All
we're
right, cool.
good.
yeah, just our thing.
Yeah, but either way, all I'm saying is that a little bit, dampen it on the tortillas and soaping up some of that grease so it don't clog on my heart would be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But that looks like something I was eating every morning in Japan right
Yeah.
before I left.
All right, would you guys try the mac and cheese gummies?
Nope.
yes.
Oh wait, a gummy? I love gummies. I'll try.
Yeah,
but
I'll
if it
try
tastes
'em.
like mac and cheese, that's gonna be gross.
Yes, I'm down.
I hope it just looks like a macaroni and cheese and tastes like something delicious.
Mango.
mango cheese.
It probably does look like a macaroni and cheese because
I can see it.
I follow this guy that he's like the gummy king and he makes like all these like realistic. He'll make a whole sandwich
Yeah.
out of gummies.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it tastes like just different fruits and stuff. So shout out to all the gummy artisans. Is that what you call them?
Artiste.
Yeah,
Artist.
artists. Yeah. No, but they have like a different name for food artists, artisans or something.
Artisanal.
Artisan, artesian.
Yeah,
People
artisan.
say it different. Artesian or artisan.
Some French ass way of saying.
I say artisan.
Yeah, say that's what I'm saying. Everybody says that.
And we got Mike Phillips up in here saying, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but he's saying, would you guys try the Sunny D vodka seltzer?
Bring
I
it.
drink one.
Yeah, I think you all would, except for Blaze. Me and Blaze, of course.
I would drink it, but like
Sunny
I just
D
hope it doesn't
sucks.
taste like glucose syrup.
Yeah,
There's no sugar in it, so I think it might be.
Yeah, but the viscosity of it better not remind me of how Sunny D tastes like. Sunny D tastes like it has like a wax coating on it.
And burns your throat.
Yeah.
Well, Sunny D's implying that you're also getting vitamin D. So if there's some vitamin D in it, it's worth at least one. I wouldn't keep drinking them, but one would be all right.
For
You
your
can
health.
get some Sunny D by just standing in the sun.
That's right.
Bring it.
That's hence the name.
Yeah.
Under the sun.
Under the sun.
And we got Mike Phillips back up in here asking, have you seen the new sandwich at Costco for $10?
What?
The
What?
roast
Roast
beef
beef?
sandwich.
Hey, let's go high and hungry that shit, Ray.
Oh, it's probably good. Costco don't play,
You have a
man.
Costco card?
They
I
don't
do.
play.
I have physically never stood foot inside of a Costco ever yet.
What?
What?
I've never been inside of a Costco.
Why?
I don't know. I just never gone.
Wow.
I go to Vaughn's. I go to Ralph's. I go, Target.
I love Costco.
Hey, have you had that chicken? The chicken bakes they have.
Chicken bake is fire, bro.
Yeah, dude.
What's up with that little sauce up on top of the bun? How'd that happen?
It looks like a little cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Tomato and onion looks like.
Yeah, man.
It looks like it has a little pickled taste to it. It still looks fire.
Looks like some old roast beef.
It's gray.
Bart's comes and punches the TV.
That's gray. That's gray beef.
Just holds up the
He
curtain.
breaks through the fucking screen. Oh yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah!
Come on, man.
He does turn like Kool-Aid red sometimes though.
Oh yeah.
And we got Raul. We got Raul up in here with a little bit of a firecracker dog, some jalapeno bacon jam, spicy avocado.
That looks fire,
That
bro.
does look fire.
I'll fuck that shit up right now, bro.
Yeah, you would.
We'll end the show. If there was a vendor outside selling that right now, we're taking a break.
Bring it.
Beer hop. Hey, that's. I think I've had that place before. Beer hop.
What would be a food that would make you be like, you know what? We're going on a break. We're gonna go eat. It has to
Good
be like a
question.
summer day, like
A summer day.
like if it's a summer day here, like July, and it's like 100 something, and everybody's dying, and we hear the bells from the ice cream truck. Run a fucking clip real quick. We're gonna get some fucking ice cream.
Yeah, why not? Run a clip. I go get a little ice cream bar or something like that. Hell yeah. It's like 95 degrees out.
What kind of food would it be? I don't know, man.
I think it would have to.
Jim Boy's Tacos.
Agua chile. I love that. Like
Shout out Jim
on a
Boys.
hot day.
But the thing with agua chiles eating it on a hot day is you're gonna be sweating.
Yeah, but you know the whole point of the sweating is like, you know, it's funny. Like Indian people eat a ton of spicy food, hot as hell in India, right?
body.
So there's a Gordon
Body.
Ramsay did a show or does a show where he like travels all around the world cooking in different countries and trying to like compete against them in their local cuisine. He shows up to India. And the lady literally gives him water. He just got off the plane, takes a sip, he spits it out. And he literally is like, what the fuck is in this water? She was like, chili. He was like, what do you mean chili? It's 100 degrees. He goes, yes. And then you sweat. And then the wind hits you and you are cool. And I'm not joking. That's literally what she said. Like,
No way, dude.
they
That's
do it for a
crazy.
purpose. She was like, we purposely eat spicy food. It actually naturally keeps you cool.
That's not cool, bro.
He was like, do me a favor.
Whoa.
No chili in my water from here on in. He was like, I don't want chili water.
No chili in my water.
Yeah, that's real. You
Yeah,
can watch that episode.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, does it help your?
It
does help
didn't.
your-
No,
Let me
fuck
tell
that,
you,
man.
it didn't help me jack shit in Japan.
Nah.
I'll tell
make
you
me
right now.
sweat.
Because Japanese people don't sweat, bro. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. They don't fucking sweat, or it's fucking cold out there all the time. But every fucking building I went into, I would go from 40 degrees to like every room was like heater all the way up. So I'm just like, bro, this is way too fucking hot for me. And it did not cool me. The best part felt, you were right though. I was already drenched, and then I'll go outside and hear the wind.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's how it is.
Nah, it's
Well, the best thing all summer long is if you can get some all the time. It's just all the fresh fruit.
Oh, I love
Like-
it.
Oh, that's the
Like
best.
watermelon will save you from any hot day, anytime.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's an high. That's
So refreshing.
so
Great
good.
big green grapes,
Grapes. Oh man.
Cucumbers.
Watermelon.
honeydew, cantaloupe, pineapple,
Yeah, hey man.
oranges, big navel oranges, slices,
All those hydrating fruits. They're
They're
so
delicious.
cherries, plums,
How about this? How about this?
blueberries.
We got
I mean,
Raul.
every one of them.
We
all
got
of them.
Raul up in here with a little bit of a walking taco. How about that?
The fuck does that mean?
That's some Tex-Mex shit.
A little walking taco. You put it's a Fritos bag. You open it up, and then
Oh,
you
I
add
didn't see the
Fritos in
bag.
there. You add taco meat in there with some pico, a little beer cheese, some sour cream.
I didn't see that bag. I didn't realize that was a bag.
That was a
it's
bag.
It's a bag of chips.
I didn't realize a bag of chips.
Bag.
Yeah, but that don't look like
big.
Fritos to me. That looks like just some regular old Lay's
Some
they're
pico de
Fritos.
gallo.
and pico. Yeah.
No, there's Fritos on the bottom there.
You sure? I can't see one Frito.
All the
in there.
toppings are on the top.
It's definitely a Fritos bag.
That's Miracle Whip activities.
I would fuck with that.
You would.
Bring it.
Oh, I would definitely eat it.
Yeah.
I would scrape about half that pico out of there. Though.
Yeah,
So
though it doesn't need to be all that in there.
that's heavy on the tomatoes and onions.
And we got the hawk up in here with a little bit of breakfast at work. Friday from a local diner.
Whoa!
Went with the chicken fried steak, Benedict, and some hash browns.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Hey Hawk, man, when we getting those breakfast rolls out
Yeah,
there,
man.
dog? I
Yeah,
thought that was
dog.
gonna happen in August.
Yeah.
I got 5 on that ticket. We'll get you here. What's going on?
Yeah, bro. What is going on, man?
Damn, look at that. That looks delish.
He does it on the Day Be Reals on tour.
You can ride on Amtrak if you want. We got that. I'll get you one of them Starliner coach rooms.
Dude, that looks amazing.
And this next one was actually Steph Tone's idea. We got Will up in here. I had to try Steph's idea of putting on some slices of Kraft cheese on my pasta.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Wait,
mix that all up.
Kraft cheese should be banned from the world. That stuff, like if you try to melt it sometimes, like won't even burn.
That looks good.
Hold on. It was your idea to put Kraft cheese in it?
I
Yeah.
put Kraft cheese on my spaghetti.
That's awful.
I like to make spaghetti the night before so I could refry it the next day. And the last stage of the refry, you got one side getting nice and crispy. And then when I flip that, I throw the cheese on top of the crispy side. And I just give it a little splash of water so it'll steam it up, make it all really, really hot. And then I put that in the bowl and then I mix it up immediately. And it's like mac and cheese, but spaghetti. All right. And it's bomb.
That's tight.
I'm going to make some. I'm going to bring it down here. What I need to get is some like couple those little burners, the little hot plates,
Keep it warm.
so I could make, because I gotta fry up your plate fresh. You can't just make it all in advance and bring it down. That's whack.
Extra plate for Cali Blaze.
Yeah, bro. This way you can go right into the fucking trash with.
Oh man,
first
he's gonna
plate.
love it.
American Kraft cheese on pasta.
I'll make you some garlic bread with Miracle Whip.
Oh, fuck you, man. I'll go for the cheese before
I never had that, but I trust it's good,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna make some because I gotta find out. I know that'll be good.
All right, next up in here, we got Mr. Funky, and he's saying we are all fucked after we
Wait.
saw this.
Oh yeah, this is AI. Look at this.
I wonder what would happen if he like slapped it out of nowhere.
That would be great. Someone should slap it. Look at this.
Or if you tried to kiss it.
It's kind of even more weird. Yeah. Oh damn! Look, damn.
Doesn't like its nose being touched.
It did that little Michael Jackson move right
Yeah,
there.
did you saw that?
It's like, get your finger out of my face, fool.
She's all Shabon.
I don't know.
She's
you.
like, get that thing out of here, bro. I don't like you.
Dude, just right there, slap, bam, from the other hand.
Oh, like he's like, what if she just broke his hand right there? Just
What if
like-
he grabbed her hand and was like, "Bitch, don't touch me"?
You just start.
Something I want to point out too about that little robot doing somersaults at Disneyland. That thing was wearing a helmet as if its skull could have been injured.
He said that thing was wearing a helmet.
It had a helmet on.
It's for show.
Retarded.
Yes, sir.
And we got Rosa and Ricky up in here saying these pens would be great for Cali Blaze.
What are they, motherfucker?
Oh, hell yeah.
Motherfucking Monday.
What's a bitch? Wood Wednesday. I like that
Throat
one.
Punch Tuesday.
Fuck off. It's
TPT,
Friday.
baby.
Thunder Cunt Thursday.
Oh, that's great.
Suck
a dick Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Aton's like every Sunday.
Shit show Saturday looked like show your tits Saturday. That's what I read first.
Hey, fuck off. It's Friday is pretty brilliant.
Yep.
Thunder Cunt Thursday is pretty wonderful.
Wish a bitch would. Wednesday.
Thunder. Excellent.
Thunder cunt.
Hell yeah. Those are great, Rosa.
And we got STL Batman up in here from Missouri saying, I won a contest to talk to the nature boy Ric Flair.
Damn, that's dope.
He was definitely high as a kite, and so was I.
That's the way it's supposed to be. Shout out Ric Flair. Woo!
He's been, you've been seeing like a lot of the stories that, have been reported on. He's like smoking weed out openly now.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. You see him smoking.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
man, sometimes it takes a lifetime to make a change. That's all I can say. But as long as you make the change.
Make that change.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, man.
That's called the growing process. For some, it takes a long time. We already known this.
Yeah.
When we were all young, we've had these conversations. It's like some people get it right away. Others, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
But if you
GF
get-
used to talk about what an anti-weed guy he was.
Yeah, but
Like,
he got there.
yes,
Yeah.
he got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that's just a beautiful thing to see someone as, like that's Ric Flair. That's the nature boy. You know what I mean? And he's out openly smoking weed and endorsing it. That's like, oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's really like the conversation of judgment too. Everybody's making judgments, but nobody wants to be judged. You know what I mean? You got to give people their space. You don't know what they're going through to why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah, Colton.
You know?
Colton.
Yeah. We got Javi G up in here saying, what's up, fellas? Saw this live in Compton
Hell
on the
yeah.
news yesterday.
I heard about this.
I got that same screenshot.
They just told me about this. They were like, yo, dude was hitting it straight out of the tank.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey,
He was going wild, bro.
There you go.
Look at
There
this.
he is.
That's the Valley Speed and Color
Yeah, it
sticker.
is.
Oh, my God.
Ha ha.
Straight out of the tank. That guy can kill people. That's so
that's pretty
dangerous.
crazy.
That is the Valley Speed and Color sticker, dude.
Dude,
So,
Yes.
He's got Hank right there sitting with them. It's
Hey.
either Hank or Hank Jr. It's one of them.
Is that Juanito?
God.
yo, you'd be tripped out to like sometimes in downtown. I see people like driving around with a tank as their passenger.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
I've seen lots of passengers, though, filling them up. Passengers be filling them up.
Yep.
Your co-pilot is definitely there to
Getting
twist
lit,
them up.
yeah.
Dude, there's people that'll like be on a corner, be like, 3 or 5 a balloon. You know what I mean? It's
wow.
Oh, they'll
at
be
least
trying
on
to
the
sell it?
corner.
yeah.
Bro, you can't be driving into a Nas, bro.
No.
No.
Yeah,
You'll,
you
you'll
can't.
kill people,
Hell
bro.
no.
You will kill people. Like
No.
that is so dangerous. Like seriously, man. Like that guy
Yeah, you
mounted
can't
the
be driving
tank.
it.
No, bro. Like
Nah.
no way, man. That is
You're the
not-
passenger. That's understandable.
You don't even stand up and do Nas, let alone drive a vehicle.
That's right.
Can't even be walking.
Hell no, Bolton.
Cold nose.
Those legs.
Oh my God.
Fucking Bambi over there.
It's like a deer being born for
It
the
was
first
like
time.
it was like Blueface doing that when he was doing the what's it called? When he was
deadlift?
The deadlift. That was like a Blueface deadlift legs is what you had.
Damn, Colton.
Way to go, dude.
What's
And
the
we got
next?
Midget Mike up in here saying Texas about to decriminalize marijuana. Just got
Finally.
approved by the House.
That's really cool.
Still has to pass the Senate.
Yes, exactly.
And after Bobo served 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but he'll get that. He can get that sponged.
Yep.
Sponged, whatever they call it.
Expunged. Yep.
Expunged.
I think what it's already expunged, right?
Yeah.
It didn't go on his record. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
The Bobo bill.
Or maybe he'll get an 8-month vacation, like on the state of. Like the state of is like, here's an 8-month vacation, dog. Our bad.
Our bad.
And here's an
Straight
ounce
up.
Here's an ounce.
of our
Here's
fine.
an ounce, yeah,
That was some booth.
of Texas's finest.
What's the next one?
And we got Space High up in here saying he finally got some fire today.
Yeah. Ooh, you got them cushy edibles, those cannabis infused gummies. Cushy Punch. Yeah, those are good.
Those things work.
Yeah, they do.
Bring it.
Can they
200.
sell 200 now in
Not in
California?
Cali.
Yeah, the whole pack is 200 though.
No,
Okay.
you can't go more than 100 in California.
Whack.
Regulation. Yep. 10 milligrams max, 100 milligrams per pack.
Cool, man.
They can do it though for capsules, right?
It's so weird.
Because I see like capsules, they'll do like 40 capsules with like 10 milligrams a piece in a package.
I don't think that's in compliance though. Like you'll have a lot of stores that sell things that just because it's in the store doesn't mean it's compliant. Just so you know. Like so, but the actual compliancy is 100. That's max per pack. But there's ways to get around it. Is by how you classify it, right? Look at RSO. If you don't write edible on it, you just say activated oil. Now you can sell a gram because a gram, if it's 85% THC, is 850 milligrams per syringe instead of 100. So if you don't write and try to market it as an edible, and you're just can eat it and get high, then you could do it like that. But if you're selling it as an edible,
It'd be by gram.
yeah, by gram, 10 and then 100 max per pack, which is bullshit.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, we already know that 500 will put Dr. Greenthumb on the floor. So,
Sweating.
have some respect for that RSO, people.
Put some
Yeah.
spec on it.
That I felt that respect yesterday, man.
You did?
In the middle of my show, I just felt like slow down, and I was like RSO. It was hitting me hard.
But we're gonna have that episode one day where we're all just gonna be
There's been a couple.
no questions, no comments, just
There was one time I think all of us where we all had like there was like this elongated moment of just like this silence for a sec, and then everyone popped right back in. I forgot what show.
it wasn't that long ago. I remember it.
You remember that? Yeah,
We were all here. We barely just started.
Yeah, yeah.
What did we do that day, though?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
we might have had some globitos that morning.
Did we?
We might have.
It sounds like it. That'll get you burnt out, believe it or not. Nas will burn you out, yo.
Oh, you want to take a nice nap on the Nas.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've had after a certain amount, you just want to just.
And we got C-Pain up in here saying, shout to the table and the Treehouse crew rolled up a hash hole. Been a wild-ass week.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
boy,
Salute.
big one.
Big ass hash hole in there.
Correct. Looks like he's got a slugger on there or something.
That's tight.
right?
Way to go.
What's he got on?
What does he have? Hair on his shirt?
It's,
No, it's,
Patches
Tie-dye.
of hair?
That's a tie-dye.
yeah.
I was looking at this, the funky looked like a slugger, like that big fucker.
No, it's a big one.
That's what she said.
I know he didn't even ask for a rating, but I'll give that one a solid 7. Even an 8 just because it's big.
I'll give it a 7.
Smoke.
Shout to C-Pain.
You
Yeah,
can't just roll big fatties like that easily. A big fatty ain't easy to roll.
No, they're not.
Because it ain't a single paper. That's at least 2 papers.
Yep.
Agreed.
And we got Terry up in here saying Terrence Howard plans to retire, saying
Aw,
he's given
man.
acting the very best as an actor.
Yeah.
Man,
Good for him.
done with this, man.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this movie just didn't fall out your pocket, man.
He's going to work with Tyler Perry.
I've given it the very best, man. I'm done.
And we got
Oh,
Jason
man.
up in here saying just ate 1 gram of a mushroom chocolate, and man, it is potent.
Yeah, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
He looks like he's feeling it.
He's concentrating.
He's like, keep it all. Just keep it all here.
Honestly, that's the first one is the worst look you want to have. Where you're trying to keep it together. That was me at Disneyland.
Oh, I did. I remember that.
God.
Oh, yeah, when you're in that state of mind, that's too much.
Mm-hmm.
You went too far.
You overdid it, Holmes.
Way too far.
And next up in here, we got this sent in. I don't know who sent this in. It was no name, but they're saying it looks like Ra Ra is in the new Scream movie.
Oh, look at him. Hey, Ray.
Doesn't look really.
Kind of looks like Ray.
Not really.
If he had longer hair.
It does look like our dead homie. Kind of does. R.I.P. And yeah, shout out to whoever that is.
And we got Alex up in here saying first decent snow in the UK for years. Party 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah. What's up, Alex?
Fucking A, mate.
Look at that. That's a cool. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
The insane. Yeah, I like that. That's a really cool
Insane
snow,
hard
man.
heart.
Nice
Isn't
little
it?
joint.
Yeah.
Empty joint.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a
I
bad.
just socked the shit out that snowman, dude.
You would, huh?
Fuck yeah.
You would.
Shout out to everyone
See
in
it
the
in
UK.
the street, dude. Just
Oh, you just be the bearer of great.
be like, hey, you guys work hard on this, huh?
Hey, where are your kids at? I want them to watch.
Yep.
All right, we got a little catfishing here for you guys. Don't be fooled by the filters.
Oh, I see this. Oh, not this one. We can't hear.
No, I can't turn the volume on. It's like music. There we go. But yeah,
What?
there's the
Uh-oh.
filters. They're filters.
Yeah. I seen another one.
So she has a filter on right now, and then just wait till she turns it off. Right there.
Oh,
Go back. Go back.
doesn't have makeup. That's all.
Right.
Nah,
but
just go back though. Like this. Why you gonna fake? Why you gonna just catfish us like that though?
it's a filter.
Just do the video when you have makeup on, girl.
She still looks good without her makeup.
Yeah.
No, she's just showing though, like demonstrating,
Yeah, you could
like
tell.
the filters that women use. Like she's not trying to prove anything.
She's like, I look.
I thought that was makeup.
No, it's a filter.
No, it's a filter, but
filter,
watch, she
like
turns it off.
Instagram filter.
Boom.
Yeah.
Still look cute, girl.
What's that filter though?
Yeah, why you want it?
To make your face look perfectly symmetrical.
Ethan wants to look with some guy.
Well, it changed her lips too, so watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, gave her more.
Gave her that Kardashian face.
Gave her the duck face.
Pretty crazy.
You gave her that like good-looking cake face.
Cake.
Next one.
All right, so we got my other dog is making fun of my corgi's short legs.
I see.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is cool. Yep.
Oh, his balls itch, and that's he's just dragging. his balls
He's
on the
just
floor.
like he's making fun of the dog. It's amazing.
Gets back down.
Oh, I think you little corgi.
Oh, it's a deep burn. Oh, so
Corgis are pretty fucking stubby though.
I like those dogs. I like all of them. I like all the dogs. They're great. Dogs are all dogs,
Damn
cat,
right.
Yeah.
raccoon, just animals. All animals.
Agreed.
Take them all.
Hell yeah.
We got this sent in. You don't ever see kids ride bikes anymore, just crackheads.
True that.
Yeah, it's
you
very
ain't lying.
For real, man.
Anytime you're seeing a grown person on a bicycle as a mode of transportation, there's usually powdered or rock drugs involved.
No good.
Or they're carrying another bicycle with them.
Yeah, word on the over the shoulder.
What's the next one?
Carrying 5 Lime scooters with him.
And I think Blaze sent this one
Yeah,
in.
that was at the gun range yesterday. I was like, Bobo like this.
This was a little ski lift malfunction you sent in.
Oh no, that's different. Yeah.
Oh,
this is
this
great.
is-
Check this one, and I hate
Oh,
ski
fast
lifts.
it's going.
Watch, hold
Hey.
on. Watch it start chucking people. Hold
Yeah, it's moving.
Watch, hold on. Look.
Oh,
Watch this. This is why I hate ski lifts. I'm always scared on these.
Coming
Look,
in hot.
Look, they're telling them,
Bam!
get off.
Watch this about this one right here. Wow.
that's the best.
And then right here, wow.
Don't stop recording. Come on, steady hand. Steady out,
And
man.
it's just gonna bam.
And then you see the people at the end here just
Bailing, smart. Those are the smart people. The people who stayed on. What, were you going to let it take you back up the mountain at 100 miles an hour?
I would just jump off.
That is mayhem right there.
Yeah.
What language was that?
I think it's in China.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Look at dude. They're just, it's crazy. Bow.
Here we go. This
Here
is
we go.
a good one.
And
Party
5.
time. Yeah.
Bow. Oh. Knock
Damn.
some sense into them real quick.
Murdered it.
That's priceless.
I mean,
Fuck that.
I might have just totally watched that in utter joy and just been like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
It's terrible.
And that seems to be Eddie's zone.
All right. It is right about that time for another drink. No, it's
Of course.
Keep those submissions coming in.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
those submissions coming in. Make sure you guys hit us up at brealtvcontest@gmail.com. Also, yeah, just make sure you guys, hit us with your super chats because we're about to open up the doors for the Insane Asylum.
Go Bonnie.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Hesh right up in here saying Disney Dole Whip is fire. I went to Hawaii and went to the Dole Plantation, and it was dope to see.
Fire.
Yo, it takes a year for a fucking pineapple to grow, bro.
Really?
It takes about
Yeah.
a fucking year.
It's a long time. Like, I've watched the special, I don't know if it was in Hawaii or something. It's one of these, like, I don't know if it was Dole or something.
Yeah,
like it
that's-
was
I've
Dole,
been
right?
there. And-
They show you, and like basically they're always like cross planting. Like this year they're harvesting that plot, and then it goes back and forth, and they're actually cool because it's like grows on the top of a bush. Like if people never seen it, like you'd think, I don't know. I always picture it like being like a coconut, like coming from a tree.
That's how I pictured
Right,
it.
me too. And then it's just like the top of a bush in the middle of the bush. Like,
And it's in the ground, right?
yeah, totally different than what I would
Oh.
thought.
What was that noise?
What was that
Oh,
noise?
sorry, it was just the PC. Here's what you're talking about.
Yep, there you go.
Look at him.
I wouldn't expect that, you know? It's cool. That is delicious. Oh, because those pink pineapples that I remember I was sent.
I've had some of those.
Yeah, I
pineapples.
sent a few here. They were like $50 each or something. It's stupid, but
Not if you go to the Japanese market.
Yeah, you get a.
well, there's only one company who sells them, and they have like a patent for a certain amount of years. That's why they're so expensive.
Tell you right now, Japanese market will have all them fruits.
You're
I
right.
bet.
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
And we got a Javi G up in here saying the Costco pizzas be slamming, B.
Oh man, you right.
Better than a lot of the crappy. I mean, it's still not good, but it's way better than like
Costco pizza's pretty fire.
better than pizza. Oh yeah, it is. It's not bad. I've eaten it. I'm like,
Facts, B.
I'll eat it. Yeah.
You know,
Heavy.
nothing would make me happier than to see somebody walk in with that Costco pizza box.
Oh man, that'd be the sickest ever. With 4 chicken bakes, 1 for each of us.
I mean, I think 2 is enough.
7, yeah, chicken bakes. There you go.
Yeah, there. What do you
Let's
guys
round
got
up
us?
to 10.
There you go.
You know what? I like Dom's forward thinking, man. Way to go, 10.
His
Chicken
American
Bro,
way of
Javi,
thinking. No, I'm
Les,
saying-
there's
Yeah.
10 right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, hey, Colton,
Yeah.
stop that, dude.
We got that's not me right there. We got Falcon Eddie up in here saying, I turned 60 last December and I still ride a bicycle 10 to 15 miles a day.
Dope.
Right.
Saying I agree with Steftone, move it or lose it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, man. Correct.
Yeah, it makes you wish California was safe enough to walk around the downtown streets.
I mean, you can.
You know, I mean, you do it, but, you know, I also hear the stories about how you have, you know, there's a Walking Dead everywhere.
Yeah, it can be.
It is. And riding a bike is good. It's better than running. You know,
Yeah.
running is really hard on your knees, your
Yep.
joints, your body, especially as you get older. You know, and a lot of people, and they say nothing ages your face more than running. Nothing makes your face age more from the bouncing. Like, you look at any long-term runner. By the time they're 50, they said their skin looks like shit. And when you're riding a bike, you don't have the bounce, and it's not hard on your ankles, your joints, your knees. So
What about every bike rider's taint?
I don't know nothing about their buttholes, but
Yeah.
I can only see their face. But yeah, I'm sure their buttholes are blown out after you.
Blown out.
I
Gotta be
mean,
blown out.
it's not real. Not really. You know, it's
Holy shit, dude.
Blown out asshole, dude.
riding a bike.
And we got Mars Foo up in here saying, "Can I give a birthday shout out to my wife, Trip Out 22, and my homie Little Snoop?"
Happy
Trip Out
birthday.
22. Little Snoop, happy birthday.
Happy
What
birthday,
up?
little Snoop.
Mars Foo, happy birthday, Trip Out.
That's Trip Out's birthday.
Yeah, Trip Out, happy birthday.
Yo, Trip Out 22?
Trip Out 22, happy birthday to you.
And we got T Perez up in here saying, "E-Zone, you see Rogan and his homies had a NOS tank on JRE."
I did see that, man, and I was just like, man,
Were you jealous?
no, I was just like, look, I'm glad y'all with the same team, but it would be cool if y'all said we all saw it first. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Hello?
got a point.
We know where all those comic friends kick it. They're all in the same clique. My boy. What's the next one?
And we got Rhino up in here saying, "Did you guys see the sheriff bust out a drone yesterday during the standoff?"
What?
No.
No.
What standoff? You talking about the car, right?
Nas
The
standoff.
Nas?
No, he busted out a drone when he was trying to get the Nosnator.
Do those drones have guns?
No.
No. Not yet.
It'd be cool. Send the
Heck
drones.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
That'd be
ding,
horrible.
ding.
Imagine a rogue drone that just goes and shoots everyone.
The robot didn't shoot him. I mean, what is it? The person that shoot him? The robot did. Shut that robot off.
Correct.
And we got Hesh right up in here saying, "I would have loved to do cocaine with Lemmy from Motorhead."
Yeah.
Did he do coke though? He just did.
He did speed.
meth, right?
Yeah, he did speed. Crystal meth.
You can eat meth, huh?
No, it's not recommended. But yeah.
I used to know a homie that used to eat it before. He used to
Holy
like Scooby
shit.
snacks.
Well, according to that, did anybody see that? I think it was Netflix. It was called The Saint something. It was what was that country? The guy was smuggling coke back and forth from a small little country in South America that nobody even knows the name of. Nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. And he was feeding, basically in the story, it's supposed to be a true story. He was giving the people work with, they were putting coke in their drink, or meth, I'm sorry, meth into their drinks every day and getting them hooked on meth from drink. And I was
Oh,
like,
I
didn't
had
know
heard
you-
something about
I was like,
that.
I didn't even know you can get
Yeah.
high from eating it. That was the first time that I even heard of that.
All the old cholos that I used to know is called Scooby snacks.
Wow, yeah,
They
that's
just,
the first time.
Yeah, you wrap it in like a little piece of tissue and they just swallow it.
Yeah. Parachutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine used to do. He would never do like he would never do a line of anything. He would always make parachutes because he didn't want to mess his nasal passages up. So always pay like if
Yeah,
you
but-
sorted him a line, he would grab that line, put it in a little
But then you
paper
end up
towel.
with shards in your stomach.
I mean, if you're doing crystal meth, yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody who does crystal meth that doesn't really develop an addictive personality towards it. You know.
Oh man, it'll get you.
Yeah. Next one.
And we got Megan up in here saying, "Hey, THC Table, E-Zone, you're doing a great job while Be Real is gone."
Thank you, man.
And she's saying, "Hi, also to Cali Blaze. Do you sell your T-shirts?"
No, you know what? I have them. I just don't have a platform. I never set it up. E-Zone lied to me months ago. I was like, I'll help you
I
set
left
it up.
Japan, dude. It was like
That was like 6
It was
months
like
ago.
a week before I left.
No, it was
Yeah,
so
it was-
long. It was so long ago. It was like literally when they came out. I was like, yeah. You're like, I got you, man. I'll help you. I'll set it up. That's been like 6 months.
Because Megan's saying, "I would love to wear one in the summertime in Buffalo."
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
just got to get a platform to do it on, and then they'll be available. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm trying to hoard it. Just
I will not forget this time, Blaze.
please, thank you.
And Megan is saying, "Peace to C
was 2
minus and
weeks
peace
ago,
to
dude.
Steph Tone and much love to the Asylum."
Oh hell yeah! Peace to you, Megan.
Yeah.
That was
Megan?
8 months ago, E-Zone.
There you go. It really
Fuck
was.
you, it was not 8
It
months
really
ago.
was, bro. It really was probably that
Eight-
long.
8
I swear
months
to
ago.
God.
We've been doing.
I swear to
Too
God,
many
Colton,
clothes.
I'm gonna throw this fucking can of my nuts up there, bro.
We have been doing intense and in-depth scientific studies on the Nas.
Yeah.
sometimes
We've
exhausting.
been working for science, dude. So sorry if I forget.
We'll release our findings sometime in 2023.
Bring it.
We got White Rhino up in here asking the table and THC crew, pasta, al dente or regular?
Al dente.
What's al dente?
I'll go with.
You know what it actually means?
What does it mean?
To the
Not
tooth.
cooked all the way?
tooth. The tooth is
Okay.
what al dente means. Is the tooth.
El diente?
It just means hard. In like Italian, like harder for pasta. Al dente is still firm, and it's not like.
Oh, like that Persian hard rice?
No, like tadik is the
Yeah.
Persian hard rice. That's different, but yeah.
Al dente's for the person that doesn't want to finish cooking it all the way.
No, it's perfect. That's how I like it. It's great.
Oh, like hard?
Firmer.
Pasta
It's
firm.
more firm.
Feed
Exactly.
me.
Yeah,
Feed
baby.
me.
You know, they ask you for that texture of your ramen noodles.
Yeah,
They're like the medium,
How do you
hard, or you know.
How do you want your noodles?
I always say medium.
Bring it.
It's great.
And we got Chemo up in here saying Detroit checking in. What up, doe? Shout to my people.
What up,
What a place they used to produce cars for us.
Detroit?
Word.
Hey, Motor
Does.
City, home of Motown,
Hotel?
home of P-Funk,
And Flint.
And we
home
got
of
a
Dilla.
we got Pilot Lower East Side here saying rolling up. I'm ready for the show, episode 700. Let's go, and congrats to you guys for making it to 700.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking. Thanks for being here.
So when we make it to 1,000, what happens? Are we gonna is one of us gonna get inducted to the Hall of Fame here?
We're all going to have our own tank with us.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That'd be great. Like we should do it like scuba divers.
What are we gonna do? Hey, we got 300 more till 1,000, right?
That's what, like 2 months of work?
Right?
Won't even be using no
20 a week, 20 a
or
month.
nothing. We'll just have like them little face masks.
Yeah, I agree. And then just the little fucking the nozzles they put at the dentist.
They're a little nose
Oh,
cap.
the little
Those little pig nose caps.
yeah.
Everybody's cool with Sleepy Pig. Put that on.
Big.
And we got the cushy monster up in here saying methadone is crazy stuff. Had an uncle overdose and die on it.
Wow.
Saying the script was taken away back in Georgia because his doc found out he was abusing. So he moved up here to Ohio to get a new script, and that was it.
That's it.
Damn.
It's like it really helps some people, but yet other people, they just stay addicted to that.
I'm saying that your addiction just all you do is change the substance.
It's true.
Yeah.
Look, Keith Richards is perfect. You look at him; he's been doing heroin his whole life, and
You
he's
know what?
fine.
I've-
He's doing clean heroin. He's probably like 80. It's not a joke. You like preserve that guy's body. If he would have stopped, he'd probably die.
I've heard that about him. I've
Yep.
personally never seen. You would think somebody that's done it that much, somebody would have seen you doing it
Yeah.
and been able to show everybody like, look, he's doing it. I've never seen it. I just don't.
I'm sure there's got to be some people who've fucking slammed a few down with him.
I just think I think that it's probably more hype. Like someone might have seen him do it once.
No.
And
He's
it
a
became
heroin
like
addict.
legend.
Well, no, well, yeah. Keith Richards was super on heroin for a while. And
Is he off?
yeah, he's been off for a while.
All right.
I think it was right after his dad passed, because then he did a line of his dad's asses,
Oh wow.
and he was
Okay.
like, yeah. Then he was like, yeah, I gotta like not do it anymore.
He's like, I'm cool like that.
And Lemmy, they did. Rumor was rumor had it. They told Lemmy that he could not stop doing crystal meth because if he stopped doing it, it would mess
Believe
up
it.
his body because his body was now used to it every day. So he'd always did like a line and always had his Jack and Coke.
I bet.
For somebody on meth on the daily, he was what appeared to be, from the outside to me, a very mellow person. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, how's that possible when you're spun every day?
Dude,
When you're on a full sick one like that.
To some people, it calms them down. Like, people that take Adderall, like, which is like
Works in reverse.
yeah. So it'll take a hyper person and make them just super chill.
I have no meth science to equate this situation.
Well, the mathematicians have said.
I was going to say, before we get into a couple more super chats here, we got Dr. Greenthumb's meet and greet Sunday, March 12th. Come and meet Be Real from 1 to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's me in
Nardwuar.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Probably be
This
down there
Sunday.
with him. Yeah, I'll see you guys there.
Sunday.
Scan it.
Scan that shit.
I want to see one day Nardward pull up on Be Real.
I'm gonna bring some T-shirts on Saturday, so just know. I mean Sunday. I'll bring some to San Diego.
And we got a Lewis up in here saying, when is Side Dick Eddie coming on the show? Or
SDE.
Sidekick Eddie coming to the show.
What a day! Just said
He
side
could
dick.
come on my show, but this is not my show here. I am just a substitute teacher here.
Did you really just misread that and call him side dick?
Well, that's what.
Messing
Yeah,
with you.
that's what.
I don't think so.
Y'all are not, a part of my roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nice try.
And we got George up in here saying, I would do coke with Rick James.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good one too.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I mean, you would see how he would come to that conclusion, which is awesome.
And we got Martine up in here saying, having a baby, 38 and happy. Wish me luck, homies. Life is good.
Hell yeah, life is
38
good.
ain't bad.
Congratulations.
Good luck, dude. That shit seems like a hard ass fucking job, bro. So if you're up for it, dog, salute to you, full speed, dog.
That's a good age, bro. You're more mature than most fathers, so good luck with that.
I'm waiting for that maturity to kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot more than you give yourself credit for, but I feel you,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next one.
I think if you have the kid, it really flip that switch.
True.
What's the next one?
Don't bullshit me.
And we got Fogner up in here saying, hello, guys, watching all the way from Brazil.
Yeah. What up, man?
Damn, Brazil.
But God,
Home of pocket checks.
You gotta be on your toes on the one that.
That shit is like on the list of the top 10 dangerous countries. I'm glad your internet's working, homie.
Hell yeah.
And that seems to be it.
Yeah. What's up with the rain? It stopped or what?
Yeah, I did for you.
Turn it back on, Colton.
Yeah, I just got another super chat in right now.
Oh.
Let's see here. We got Von Dubious up in here saying, yo, Steph Tone, another shout out to my students at junior high in Shafter. This time, girls who got good grades. Alexa, Alicia, Yasmin, Cassidy, Natalie. They love the Deftones and shout to E-Zone at Cali Vibes. Everyone asked about the Charmander hat.
Hell
congrats
yeah.
on them good grades, girls. Keep it up.
Damn, he said Shafter? Like, that's near where I grew up.
I don't even know where that's at.
Yeah, I don't even know where that's at, but shout out to all those kids doing good in school.
Yeah, shout out to Alicia, Yasmin, Cassidy, and Natalie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All those girls on International Women's Week.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Keep it up.
Congratulations. Kudos.
And what did she say? Oh yeah, the Charmander hat. Thank you. I'm bringing that one back for the summer. I got these shirts delivered, man. It hurt me to swipe that card this week, but I was like, I got to get back into production. So expect a lot of new stuff, like this new pin, this new High and Hungry pin. Only 50 of them made. Make sure you get them at highandhungry.shop. They're more than halfway sold out. First 20 people get a mystery gift.
Yeah, them girls sound like they're doing well, so I don't think I have to give them the don't do dumb shit warning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listening to good
Yes, you
music.
should. You got to give it to everybody.
Yeah, but they sound like they're, like they got a good ability to avoid dumb shit. Mostly if you see someone doing some dumb shit, you ain't got to do some dumb shit just because they did it. You can say no all the time. It's all right. In fact, it's
To be
much
fair,
better to say
Steph
no.
Tone, though, sometimes it is very hard to walk away from doing the dumb shit.
Listen, I'm a perfect example of not being able to walk away sometimes and acting a fool.
Yeah.
I
I think we all.
I am
understand
too. But it's like being able to acknowledge it is just like a whole different level. It's like, yeah, I should have never done that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
but woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Hey, Steftone, I wanted to give you and the rest of the Deftones props for that show you guys did and the announcement of the collaboration with Mark Jacobs.
Thank you.
That's
was good.
super
Damn.
duper sick, dude.
Yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah, man. Where'd you guys play?
It was this club in Brooklyn, and I think there's about 600 people there, maybe a little bit more, just a little bit more than that, maybe almost 700. I didn't count them all myself, but nice venue, great staff, everybody, a great audience. Everybody was having a good time, lots of smiles. Seeing people, a lot of young people singing the songs. That was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Just a good vibe.
You gonna release that Funko?
It's coming.
Yes.
I've been keeping up with the blogs, and I'm just like, yo, when is it coming?
Yeah,
You
man.
got the whole band.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's under Pop Rocks.
Dude, that's so sick.
So
I'll
I
be
don't know.
signing me some boxes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting because when it comes to rock bands, what I've noticed is they'll put the vinyl or something like that in the background of it, and then they have the 4 pops and they sell it as a set.
Yeah.
And then some places will sell it separately, which is kind of, it's even more rare. But
Yeah, man. That's dope. When's the the Heaven line? That's who you guys did the collab with, right?
Yeah,
When-
it's
when-
already out.
It's out. Nice.
Yep. Get on it. Get yourself some of that product before it's gone.
Yep.
Bring it.
Limited.
And that seems to be at E-Zone.
All right,
Wow.
make sure you get yourself some of that Deftones mezcal too.
Yeah,
We finally cracked that bottle up there, and we started drinking it.
it's tasty.
It is tasty.
I try to avoid drinking tequila on the reg because that's the substance that has sent me into autopilot on 3 occasions. Mostly not because of it, it was just being the substance it is. I disrespected it every time. I was like, man, it ain't got nothing on me. Just drinking it like it was nothing. Wrong.
Stop fucking around.
But it's got great flavor. It's got great smell. I enjoy our tequila.
Excellent.
I need to get some more.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have like the beer is on full production now too.
Belching Beaver.
Yeah.
Our partners in that.
Before it used to just be like a limited edition thing, but it's like all year round. You can walk into Bevmo, you can walk into Craft Beer Kings and just get it.
Oh yeah. That's sick.
It's a tasty beverage.
That is very true.
Bring it.
We
Maybe I might take my flying bike to go get some.
we keep talking and we keep wanting, and it's just a matter of when. But don't trip. At some point in time, you're gonna be able to get that Deftones 40-ounce malt liquor.
Damn, a 40?
Straight 40. It's coming.
Look at this.
No way.
It's coming.
40?
Yep. I don't know when it's coming, but it's gonna come.
Damn.
Bring it.
And I'll be drinking those for sure. I'll bring us all some straight up 40s.
Shouty.
We could all just drink 40s. I'd be
Drink
tight.
that 40.
When was the last time you drank a 40? Oh, God. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been
Late
like
90s.
over 8 years.
2000s.
Yeah. I was like, mid-90s.
Definitely.
I think I drank one for like the first Complex Con because they were giving them out.
Dude,
You
that's
want to
malt
make
liquor.
bad choices? Drink a 40.
Hell yeah.
Just like I think, but my generation's 40 was the Four Locos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was-
high alcohol.
Oh, dude, that thing was like
Wild.
that was wild for like I can maybe drink like a fourth of one now before I start feeling buzz.
What, Four Loco?
Yeah, because I've
Damn.
tried drinking one before.
For us, it was like Strawberry Hill, Boone's, Strawberry Hill, or Sex
All-
on the Beach in a can.
All the Boons, all the Mad Dog.
All
Yeah,
the
Mad Dogs. That was the ghetto.
You know, it's not even
Oof.
called Mad Dog, right?
The pink
It
one.
was. It was Mad Dog
Yeah.
2020, right?
Mad Dog 2020.
I don't think. I don't think.
No, it
was,
is. It definitely was called Mad Dog
Oh, yeah.
2020. Absolutely.
The pink one or the blue one?
Cisco's, remember those came out? Cisco.
Man, Cisco, that was painful.
That was painful. Cisco. Oof.
Street Idols.
There it is. MD 2020.
Yeah,
There
but
it
it's not Mad Dog. I don't know where that came from. I don't think. I think it's just
Okay.
called
That's
MD.
what they called it. That's just what they
You might
called
be
it.
right. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I think the whole
We
thing. where
always
it's-
called it.
Mogan David, right?
Yes, I think.
My dick. I don't know what it's meant.
Oh, shit, dude.
Hell yeah, we was drinking the Mad Dog
Word.
2020.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mad Dog. MD stood for Mad Dog. We didn't care.
Nope.
Yep.
You took one of those things down.
What the hell was
ready to
Zima?
fight?
Zima? Zima was
Like a
the-
clear-
Malt liquor.
It was
That was
clear
malt
malt.
liquor,
Yep.
Yeah, that was a clear malt liquor. So it was like a 40, or like like if you were drinking a 40 of malt liquor, but it was like in these little like.
There it is.
Tastes like
Zima
Capri
bottles.
Sun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tasted very
Does it?
citrusy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
you
were
drink-
tasty.
Yeah, you drink one of those and it's over. You are
Nobody drank
feeling-
one. They drank the whole 6-pack.
Yeah,
That's it. I mean, that sounds pretty good though.
try it.
Bring it.
I
Look
don't
at that
think
dude
they,
at
I
the
don't-
bottom. He's hella
They still
happy.
make
I don't
them.
think they
That's
sell
how
them.
you
They
do it.
do still make them, I think.
Oh, they still make them.
Yeah, they just
Really?
came back out.
Oh,
yeah,
wow. I was
Damn.
I'd fall off the wagon for that one, bro.
No, you wouldn't. For a Zima, I'd fall off the
I was like, come on, dude.
A Zima.
He might comes in with a 6-pack one day.
Oh, guess what we're doing, guys?
Holy shit,
I'd be like,
dude.
with Zimas, fuck it.
It's Zima time.
I'll drink one with
Fucking
you.
around.
Zimas are, if it tastes like Capri Sun, I kind of want to get some Zimas
Do
now.
it, man. Let
Bring
me know
it.
how it goes.
You ever tried Buzz Balls?
Whose balls?
Buzz Balls.
I ain't tried no balls.
Hey, balls? Buzz balls?
The Buzz Balls were fire.
You were
bro.
buzzing on balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like little Christmas balls, bro. And
Yeah, I
that
heard.
that little thing, bro, those little fucking cocktails will get you fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
And then they have the Buzz Ball Biggies. Dude,
It has the word balls and cock on the same bottle. I'm not drinking it.
I mean, yeah.
Those do look tasty though.
Yeah.
they are. That horchata one is fucking fire.
I've never seen those things.
Cranberry chiller, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta have a buzzball party.
How about
Forbidden-
forbidden apple?
Yeah, forbidden apple.
Forbidden apple is fire too. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring some one of these days. I'm
I've
gonna
never
be
seen
like,
these things.
Very nice.
you've never had it, but I mean, you could
never
probably
even
only
seen
have like one or two.
Damn,
Look
they're
at
big. Look
Look
at
at
that
her.
one.
Those are
big
big
No,
balls.
that's the buzz ball biggie.
Those are big balls right
Bum,
there.
bum, bum.
big balls.
My God.
Look at that. Espresso one?
Yeah.
Espresso martini?
They're fire, bro.
Dude, that'll make me fall off the
Bring
wagon,
it.
bro.
They got a lot of flavors.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but those
I've never seen those until just now. Those look tasty.
you really didn't know about those? Oh, I'm bringing some, dude. I remember drinking those because like you would just pop them open like when they first came out. Nobody would know what they were. It's like, what is this? Oh, a little drink, a little soda.
I've seen it. Literally.
Yeah.
I've never even seen the can.
There ain't no night train. Like night train is definitely straight up homeless drink.
Yeah. So is MD 2020,
Yeah,
to
but
be
not
honest.
like night train though.
Yeah, Night Train was ghetto.
King
If you
Cobra.
weren't homeless when you started drinking night train, you become homeless.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember King Cobra?
Of course.
Cobra's
Oh, I
nasty.
love King Cobra. We drank that all the time. We got the 32 ounce though. Oh, Crow.
We had Valentine's, like people,
Oh, Valentine's.
Valentine's 40s. Yeah, man.
Steel Reserve.
The
Crazy
Night Train
Horse.
Express. Woo.
You know,
They
was
do
it
the
Crazy Horse?
Yeah,
Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse would light you up.
Sure did. All of them, man. Old English.
We could
baseball.
never get past the very last few sips of
They used to
Crazy
have one
Horse
called-
without throwing up.
called Earthquake. I remember I used to drink that shit.
You go try to drink a Crazy Horse right now. I promise you that last sip.
I bet. We used to drink them all the time. There's a
that.
big one right there.
You know what
Crazy
though?
Horse.
It is that time.
Is it?
Yeah, it is that time. We want to thank everybody for tuning in here today. Everybody who joined us here, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much to the Insane Asylum. Make sure you get that new funky field tip drop. What's it called again, Colton?
Firefly.
Firefly at 420. Make sure you get that fatty and C minus. Shout outs.
Yeah, thanks to everyone that's been with me all week on the morning for the mixes on Twitch. You could follow me there at C-Fan4 as well as all other social media at C-Fan4. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Cali Blaze. Shout out to the Strong One. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Dom, Ray, Bolton, of course, Aton, B, Eric Bobo for show, and Dro, and everyone. Javi Lopez, Psycho Leezy. And yeah, we'll see. We're going to do the mix exclusively on Twitch right after this. So go over there. Or if you're there now, sit tight. We're about to go on in a little bit. And yeah, see you guys on Monday. Next week is my birthday, so let's party.
Falling off the wagon.
Yeah, dude, let's go. What up, Colton?
I'm just playing
Shout out
this
to the Insane
minus.
Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And shout out to Pedro as well. Thank you guys so much. What's going on, Steph Tone?
Yeah, what up? Shout out Mark Sargent, Carrie B, David Weiss, Cali Blaze, E-Zone, Steve Biden, Bolton, Ray, Morning Shot Films, Tara and the Velvet Hammer, The Dominator, Pedro, Atom B, Bobo, Lord, Sen, Trace, Psycho Leezy, Javi Lopez, everybody in the Asylum, the Twitch Ward, all the Discordies. Y'all have a great weekend. See you next week. Cali Blaze.
Shout out to everybody at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum, Treehouse crew, my girl, my family, everybody who supports our company. Thank you. We love you. See you on Monday.
Yep. Shout out to everybody, everybody that tuned in. Freaking jerk. What is it? Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Make sure you guys check us out tomorrow. We Don't Smoke the Same podcast Saturday from 10 to 12. Make sure you guys tune in. We will be switching to Patreon starting next week, just to let you guys know and keep it a Twitch, just because we got demonetized on YouTube and we have no way of getting it back from what it seems. So anybody who wants to follow us on there, make sure you guys check us out. Also, get the new hat pin. High and Hungry hat pin is almost sold out at highandhungry.shop. I just put it up this morning. Thank everybody for the overwhelming amount of support. And we are almost done with the season of High Hungry, so you guys can enjoy a bunch of new places for you guys to go eat. Follow me at Flavors by E-Zone. I will be having a sale on Whatnot with all the stuff I got from the Pokemon Center in Japan and all this stuff tonight on Whatnot, 7 o'clock.